We're doing this for some reason. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome everyone to Fake Kaleid Liner, Brisbane, India. Oath Under Snow. Or in a more official name, Vow Under Snow, but that's a lot more boring. So Oath Under Snow it is.
I have no idea why we decided to do this, but let's give some background on why this is happening.
We realized part of it was realizing that Aria was never going to watch Kaleid Liner for Ismailia.
No, never. Fuck
without
that.
a gun to her temple. And so we might as well just jump into this. But also,
I saw a
weird
thumbnail that I didn't like very much.
We're kind of VN elitists. And we didn't want to make a big deal out of this happening. Because we're probably not going to love it as much as most people do.
Yep. Laughs in the background.
Random screen.
And there's the most VN elitist person is also here as well.
Yep,
he's the worst.
The wise
he's the worst.
Death is present.
Yep. I've already been on the stream how many times? You would say, hey Shake, Hello Active Q&A.
Also, this is Wise with a decent microphone.
Hello.
Indeed, some of you chatters that haven't been watching the extended universe segments on my channel might not know that they have one.
The extended universe of... And speaking of, nah, let's not advertise too much.
And yeah, it's midday, Meryl. This is, is...
Oh my god, it's almost 4:20. It's gonna be 4:20 on stream.
It's 4:12 a.m. over here for us.
Holy shit.
This is just like regular being up and alive time for us.
Also, I am hyped up on Mountain Dew. I've had 2 cans. Hey,
Blaze it.
I've had 2 cans of Mountain Dew. My heart rate is 114. Let's go.
Yep, got that fairy brain going.
And if you want to really make like a date being important, this is preparation for the 20th anniversary of the VN.
We might do something tomorrow. I don't know. We might do something.
Don't hold us to that.
I'm slowly being dragged back into the fate brain from whence I came.
The bone of the blade.
Yeah. We
got
ejected from it. We got ejected from it by the finale of Hollow Ataraxia, but that can only last so long.
You should eject yourself in this and this take a little break.
It's like, here, let things end. It's like, cool, things have ended.
We're back.
Okay, time to start again.
It's all over. We're back.
Like, it was so fucking crazy. For, like, I think I didn't think about Fate, like, more than, like, every now and again, like, I just sparingly thought about Fate for, like, a solid year after that.
Yeah, like, you must understand, even back before everything, was it? Like, you and I, we used to have 10-hour talks about Rin Tosaka the character before Ataraxia ended. We were that much fake brain.
Yep.
And I'm not exaggerating. We literally did have 10-hour talks.
Yes.
Pretty big on
I think the longest one we had was 12 or 14 hours,
Holy
just like
shit.
breaking down, like, what Rian's character arc in the background of UBW was.
Yep. It's a shame. We should have probably made that content, but you know, them. That wasn't
just like that. That into actually like a little bit of criticism for the route that yeah, they probably should have foregrounded it a little more.
Yeah, like UBW does not. I love UBW. It is my favorite route. And sorry, this is also kind of a Fate Talk stream. I apologize. But
I mean, you're apologizing?
UBW is a great route. It's my favorite route to be in. But the criticism of UW is also true. A lot of people criticize UW for not being like focused on Rin. She doesn't seem like the main heroine. The thing is, Rin is kind of the main heroine of the whole VN, but UW is supposed to be Rin's route, and she really isn't, you know, in depth. But ironically, I think she's the most. She's probably the least. Kinda. No, Fate. The thing is, in Fate, she is also. She has like equal levels to her in Fate, you know, and Fate isn't her.
Because. Well, no, it's because that's the introduction to her, is in the Fate route. So, like, all of the initial development that she gets there. And then in UBW, like, she gets a little bit with like the like, you know, she needs someone to support her.
Heaven's
But
Feel
then
is the
Heaven's
main
Feel.
route. It's the main
And then
route.
Heaven's Feel.
It's the
And Heaven's
main
Feel
route.
is Heaven's Feel is everyone's route TBH.
Oh, no.
It's
No, I forgot.
I think it
No.
is.
I turned off noise suppression. No, people can hear me eating. No, you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
With it on, they wouldn't be able to hear the fairy voice.
That's true.
I was gonna say
The
that
fairy
word.
wants to say hi.
This
You
is
said
not
that we
that
got-
kind of scene, though. I was like,
Yeah,
our new theme
this
and
isn't a
like
very
layout.
stream.
Just would not fit.
Heaven's Feel. Oh yeah, Heaven's Feel is
for anyone
everyone.
who watches this. I'm making a second for Mihoyo, which is still happening. I'm making a secondary screen and
Yeah.
a second song because neither of those fit the tone of any Nasu work.
But
So
speaking
I'm
of
writing a
under...
whole ass song for that.
Nice. But speaking of Under Snow, Under Snow, what experiences do you both of you know about this? You know, just to lay it out there for anyone.
I know that everyone says that Thunder Snow Shiro is the best Shiro, and it hurts. It hurts.
But
on
maybe
many levels.
he is. Who knows? Maybe all right.
There's no way.
Maybe we gotta experience it first. We gotta experience it first, then we can talk about it. And what
My
about you, Q?
experience is that I've watched up to the season 3 finale of Prisma Elia because I've made mistakes in my life. And then I read the manga onward after that because it had suddenly gotten good in season 3 and I needed more. And I think that was before the movie came out. I don't remember.
And my voice is the least important here because I'm a rando. But I've seen all Prisma Ilia. I've caught up to the manga, and yeah. Basically, I'm the most like, yeah.
I do need to catch up to the manga.
Why? What is wrong with you two? No.
The manga's alright. Like I said, like what Kyo said, after season 3 it's alright. Like it's not the best thing ever, but we'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, shall we get ready for the?
I forgot about the worst part about drinking too much soda.
Bathroom break, and then we'll
No,
go.
that's not it. I just
No?
burped lately and I don't like that.
Oh,
That's fine.
Oh,
it's fine. Women burp, okay?
okay.
I love you. Oh yeah, by the way, revealed it at the end of last stream. We're dating.
Da 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 da.
I love you so
Actually,
much.
since around the middle of our teen watch through,
Yep.
it's
We've
just been going on in the background for years.
We've just been dating and like we didn't say it for reasons, but after a while we're just like, it's been so long, how are we gonna say it? What? And then the second we decided to say it, we stopped. We had things come up and couldn't stream for months.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
How obvious was it? We started dating around Dean's Day night. That's when we dated.
It was literally between streams 2 and 3 of Dean's Day night. If anyone wants to go listen to my voice and how dead inside I am, not compared to how dead inside I am.
I love
beforehand.
you.
I love you.
Dean's Day night.
Oh, now I don't have to. Now I don't have to hide or like play down exactly how cute my girlfriend is.
You're not cute. I love you.
She is fucking adorable. She's the cutest girl in the whole goddamn world.
I love you so
I love you.
much.
We should get ready, though. Sorry for being pace master once
Oh
again.
no, are we gonna get sorted
No,
again?
we need
The swords
we
are
need
coming
someone
back.
to do that.
Why
Okay,
pick out a
let's
sword?
get it.
Pick out a sword if we fuck it up.
Is the
Fuck
sword
it.
just playing? Is the sword just forcing her to watch Prisma Elia?
No,
Yes,
that's not a sword. That's a fucking gun. That's a gun.
The gun of Damocles. The gun of Damocles.
It's a gun that shoots
Well,
swords.
there's a reason that there would be a gun for this.
Oh no.
But yeah.
Wait. Oh my god.
get
Oh my
started.
god. Theory.
I'm
It's
also
theory
thinking
time.
of-
We're doing theories. Shiro gets unlimited gun works.
Unlimited gun work.
I'm starting up a notepad.
But yeah.
I'm starting up a notepad.
Well, yeah, we should get the timer ready.
Unlimited
It's apologies.
gun
Apologies to everyone. We can. There should be only a camera here. Camera here. The camera. There won't be any actual material or footage of the show because of copyright reasons.
Yep.
But we will have a
Your,
timestamp.
Dislike on the video now, please.
But yeah, we already have the timestamp. Please get your totally legal copies, wink, of the movie. And
Yeah.
Ones
let's
that
get.
include the pre-roll credits.
No. It does.
Netflix,
It
right?
this version has the pre-roll credits.
It's
Oh,
not a
one that does
Netflix.
not include the pre-roll credits.
What is it
Yeah, we
even
will be
on?
starting. It's on Wink, a legal site. Wink.
Oh no, I mean
It's on
like,
Blu-ray.
we're paying you off if you want to watch it.
Get your Blu-ray DVDs. Totally. That's how Blu-rays work.
Totally.
But yeah,
Totally.
Buy it on HD DVD.
everyone ready?
Buy it on HDD hard disk drive.
I think we're ready to be
Oh, I'm not in the stream.
getting ready.
Oh,
What?
Okay.
Why are you
Wait.
not in the stream?
Because I'm dumb. That's kind of my thing.
Okay, lights are
Oh,
off.
everyone-
Dumb, you're just cute.
Tell me when to play so you can sync with the timer.
Are you a mess?
Alright, yep.
Are you?
Count us down, cutie.
Hi. I need to start the timer. Alright, so wait, no, Wise, you have to count down. You have to count down because I have to hit the timer. And it'll
I have to
be
click-
out
I
of
have to
sync.
click
Wise has to hit the play button.
Well, Wise
Yeah, we
has to
both have
count
to-
down, and then it needs to be synced on my end.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. You're
So
right.
Wise has to count
Okay.
down. I was right
I shall
about
count-
something. I was right
I shall
about
count.
something.
I shall count down to 0, and press click the timer on 0.
Hold on, let
Okay.
me just make sure all the
Tell me-
audio sources are good. They're good. Okay.
Tell me when you're ready. Is everything good?
Oh
Oh no.
What's wrong?
no! It's going to have the Discord audio pipe through onto the stream.
Oh no.
Dun
That's
dun
bad.
dun 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 dun.
How do we avoid that?
No!
Okay.
Fuck! No!
Hold on. Okay.
I have to stream
There's.
it. I have to.
I know
stream
that
Yeah,
there's. Yeah, there's that old laptop that I know the owner of said laptop volunteered its use.
There is.
You want me DM get? You want me
Maybe
DM
we
get the
should
link?
go to a break screen while we get
You'll be
this
James.
figured out. As we,
Scuff!
we are back.
You'll be James.
huh?
Jesus Christ.
We're so scuffed that I'm making a break screen. Wait, where's the break screen? There is a break screen apparently? Where?
Just use
Wait,
the
no,
break
there
screen.
isn't. Break screen.
I mean, I guess if it's only audio. No, I'm just thinking this might actually be the best. This might actually be the best.
Oh no.
Sorry, I accidentally unmuted this thing on stream.
No, we had a TV Trump
You should
moment.
mute the tab
Yeah.
and then unmute it there. Because then
We
that
have to
counts
figure
as
this
an
out. We have to
extra
figure this
view.
out.
Well, okay, but no, seriously, why don't we just play the audio over the stream?
I don't.
It's fine,
tough,
don't worry.
But like, this is also
think-
an impromptu stream. It's gonna.
I think
be
I
scuffed.
think I was just worried about being copyrighted.
Yeah.
It's not going to destroy us, no matter what.
It just. Hold on, we'll be
It's
right
okay.
back. Hello, chat. We have a solution.
We have come to a solution. She just needs to set up her good
My
laptop.
setup is scuffed as fuck, and it's okay.
Because apparently that laptop has already been used with perfectly legal sites.
Also,
for anime
reset
viewing.
because Windows 11 is horrible.
Like Crunchyroll. And Hulu.
Ooh,
Spoilers on my
Crunchyroll.
There we go. Much better.
Okay, so.
Alright. That. That's sus as fuck.
I have watched clips. I have watched clips of this movie. And
I've seen this movie multiple times.
Wait, I have an alt account. I have an alt account. I can stream it through that. And we might be able to avoid my very questionable setup here. Wait, but I can't log in under my. I don't have it logged in. I want to watch it on my main screen anyway. This is so sus. Among Us. Among Us.
Among Us.
10 out of 10.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
so-
I will say, I fucking love the leitmotif.
Which one? Oh, there's leitmotif? There's leitmotif?
This series, this universe, like Shiro, has a specific leitmotif.
Emiya?
We'll
And
get
it's
there.
real fucking good.
We'll get there when we get there.
I love leitmotif so much.
I mean, there's no get there when they get there, because it's also in Prisma Ilia itself.
I've only written
Season
2
3.
songs and there's a leitmotif. Wait, no, I forgot it.
Leitmotif.
Season 3, which has Der Gralkrieg.
Technically, it's season
Yeah,
4,
well,
but
My
technically
band-
season 4.
What?
The end that I'm totally actually gonna write one day is gonna be loaded with leitmotifs.
I thought it was 2 cores.
What?
Was
Was it
season
2
2
cores?
technically 2 seasons?
It was, if I remember right.
Wait, are you talking
Let me
about
double
Korea or the movie?
Yeah, Prelia.
Maybe I'm wrong.
But just also, I will say that season, like all of Prelia has some great fucking music. That season is the only one that does not make me intensely uncomfortable due to the album art when I have it open on YouTube. That one's like, oh yeah, it's Ilia in her Kaleido Ruby outfit, and the other's like, oh cool, bath.
Dun, 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 dun.
Verb.
Gross. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with Korea? I saw one scene from. Hold on, I should be out from under my desk to talk about this shit.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, 2.5, but it was
Also,
still
if the
technically
stream
season
randomly
3.
vanishes, it means I
Thank you.
accidentally turned off my computer while plugging shit in. It's possible. Just a heads up.
Yep.
So alright, so my capture card is working. Cool. Alright, cool. Is there any way to get rid of the fucking sidebar without going full screen? No. Alright, you're just gonna have to view my desktop. Are you okay with this?
That would explain it.
That's fine.
Wait, what? How do we get audio then?
Oh wait, no, you don't. Never mind, I was being stupid. Oh, it just shows that. Okay, that's nice. It automatically cuts it. Nice. Alright, so I can just start the timer and this at the same time.
Hooray! Yep.
Alright.
All right. Wait, could you actually open it in VLC? No, you have this working. Don't fuck it up. Don't change things. There's no reason to change things. We just need to get this working.
We're here, let's do it.
I can't believe we went from like, are we doing this to yeah, we're doing this, and like,
hell yeah, we're doing this.
Alright, I have to use 2 hands to start this because I have to hit the timer in this at the same time. But now I actually have to go to the bathroom. Please entertain the chat. Please. Bye.
Bye. Oh, God. Okay. Least favorite character from HA you can remember?
Least favorite character, Aiko, right?
Aiko's brother.
Aiko's brother. The thing is, I don't remember about Aiko's brother. To be honest, it was such wasted potential. Love Detective was such wasted potential. Love Detective could have been so much more. It focused too much on the... Love Detective could have been like... I like the base idea. It's the analysis of Shiro from an outside perspective that isn't involved in the Magi sphere, you know?
Yeah.
And out of the life. Imagine someone looking at it, it's like, what the fuck is happening here? And like they can make false assumptions and everything. But then there's the whole like, oh, Aiko's brother comes in and blah blah blah. And the thing is, even if you want to focus on Aiko, maybe she could have the what was the solution again? Like Aiko. What's the conclusion again, Dad?
Archer was underutilized so badly. Archer.
Still not my favorite though. I mean, for one thing, Aiko's entire character, like the joke, was just not good.
What's the joke again? To be honest, I forgot.
That Ryder is sexual predator.
So
like that makes Ryder worse and Aiko worse. And just like,
do you know what's the best like take on all of this? The cooking anime. I'm not even joking.
But yeah. But yeah, no, that's right, because Aiko's big scene was in UBW of, like, seeing through Shiro's facade.
Yeah,
and that's why I was so excited for her. I was so excited for her.
And that's why everyone wants an Aiko route. That's why everyone wants an Aiko route.
Yeah.
She was so boring in HA. No.
She is
so
like
that should have been the big thing. She should have been like, Shiro, something's fucking up with you. What's going on? Why are you Angra in there?
Why you Angra?
You seem a little Angra today, Shiro.
You seem like a bit of a villager. But yeah, let's get started before we get too off topic.
Yes.
Oh, that's not what that button does anymore. That used to be the villager noise.
What? How?
Let us get started. Let us get started.
Also, I feel bad. I forgot my window was open. And my door slammed a little bit. I'm just gonna write an apology. Just quick.
So we're good?
Alright. 3.
I think so.
Alright, well not everyone pull up your things. Pull that sounded really weird.
Not on stream.
Pull up your copy of Open the Snow. There are no pre-rolls. We are starting when the anime when it starts.
Pull your things. I stand by that. There's nothing wrong with what I just said there.
There are no pre-rolls, anything.
I stand by it.
So if you have pre-rolls, please start after all the pre-rolls start. Pre-rolls end.
I'm gonna drink. You know what?
Please start when you see hands.
Get me some black velvet.
We should just get started.
We should just get started.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, again, we want to be fair to this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be fair.
Like, it's good. I'm sure it's going to be good. The story underlying it is pretty good.
Hero. That's what
we should.
Like,
yeah. But let's not have outside things impact the work itself. You get what I mean? It's an unfair thing to have.
Yeah.
Alcohol, especially with my alcohol tolerance.
It's very unfair. Yeah. Let's just get started and treat this seriously.
This girl has taken a single sip before and described herself as drunk throughout the night, which, to be entirely fair, I kind of believe her. She has the constitution of a feather.
Me too. Alright, you ready? Everyone get ready. The countdown. The countdown. Oh god, it's been so fucking long. I still like count down whenever like watching something with people in Discord because of our anime streams.
Remember when?
Yeah.
Remember when?
Hey, is there any way that you can set the timer for like minus 10 seconds?
No.
Okay.
There
Never
isn't.
mind then.
We should just get started, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no, we're gonna get sorted. No, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
We should just focus.
2, 1, go. Is it working? It's working. Cool.
Please move the mouse.
Okay, it's a little up. Oh, this mouse. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's way too loud. Oh god. How's this volume? Is this good?
It's fine for me.
Oh, is this ufotable?
No.
It looks like it. It's Kiritsugu there.
It's Silver Link.
Alright, there.
Are you reading the star? I mean, no.
Yeah. Alright. A disease. The divine child religion. Huh. What he's looking for? Oh fuck, it's been way too long.
Do you see the difference already?
Mm-hmm. We're champions of justice.
I'll talk about it more later. About stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he's smoking with the window up.
What? What is this? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this?
It's plot.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, all those people. The whole country?
It is interesting that Kiritsugu would choose to run away from this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it? This is an interesting concept. That's very Shiro.
It's all gone.
Oh my god. Holy shit. That's like Jujutsu Kaisen vibes right there. Oh, this was first actually, wasn't it? This is way first.
And yes. Not exactly way first. It was still the you're doing it on the wrong computer.
A pop-up popped up and I kept trying to click it on the wrong computer.
Also, A lot of life in this boy's eyes.
Yeah.
But I'll talk. I keep saying I'll talk about that later because
I'm wondering
I
if
don't
there's
think
a backstory change at all.
you know. I mean, it is interesting so far. A major difference is that this Shiro is speaking with a more zero Kiritsugu. Do you notice? He's smoking. He has like the zero style. Because remember the original story, Kiritsugu was Stay Night version of himself. You know, after the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
But he's also a lot more emotional than he was in Zero.
Yeah.
It's weird.
He is in full Mind of Steel.
It's like he got stuck halfway between Zero and Stay Night.
Lots of
Sugu.
small
Yep.
girls. Found what?
Someone who might call that
More
a
Holy
holy
Grail.
keep human source away.
It's only the. Oh. Oh shit, that's terrifying.
People's wishes.
Oh, is this why it's called Miuverse, Shira?
Yep.
Because that's Miu.
The long journey is
Who will
over.
use this child?
Humanity will be saved.
Oh, it's good to be back here. Miyashiro.
Also a savior in this
Hero of
timeline.
Justice. Seiki no Mikata.
Lost parents in an accident.
An accident or the fire?
Doesn't seem like a fire.
That scene.
And then started helping other people in this accident.
So this version of Shiro was a footballer.
Football.
Football? Football?
Weird. Is that CGI or just weird?
Probably.
I can't tell.
They did really go up for the UFO style here, right? Just noticing a lot of the gradients and the coloring here.
I think that's just both UFO and this studio going for modern type moon look.
That's true.
I think why I think it's Zero Kiritsugu because Stay Night Kids. Sorry, go on.
Huh? Oh, I was just saying in my art. That's where I got that from. How to use
Because Stay Night Kirisuku doesn't smoke, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's like a good nice visual indicator that this shows.
Shiro wants to give her a birthday.
Oh yeah, and also I'm an idiot. I forgot a major
just
diversion as well.
Kirisuku using it's for the child.
And then her. That could just be a translation thing.
I think that's more translation thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use is definitely on purpose, but it wasn't probably. That thing is on purpose though.
Yeah.
Nanika.
Holy Grail right in front.
The Holy Grail.
Oh my god. I'm already seeing the note. The main difference between like things in this element.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, I need to see how
Because
this
also,
plays out.
I only read this manga before I had any media literacy skills, basically.
And Kirisuku is now dying. For some reason.
Just
Question
like
mark,
in
question mark,
Fate.
question mark. Question
It's
mark.
Dana. This is all fate.
Yeah. So clearly it's the Grail curse. The Grail
Totally.
curse.
And he never got to use the Grail.
Yep. It's a much more different type of death. Say like Kirisuku died knowing like his dream was passed on. This Kirisuku was on the cups of achieving his dream and then fucking died.
I'm certainly intrigued.
Hey Julian. You know my favorite character from Stay Night is this guy named Julian. Remember him from Stay Night?
I forgot that Julian was the Issei equivalent.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is this Issei?
It is Issei. Is he just changed his name to Julian?
So
5 years ago, there was a
fire.
great fire. A gas explosion happened.
Totally.
But everyone knows that wasn't a fucking fire.
No, not a gas explosion.
Yeah, it was a fire.
Oh, and he was outside. He wasn't in the fire.
Yes? Do you see?
You didn't see it?
He wasn't there. No. Shiro wasn't in there.
He wasn't in the fire this time. Oh, that's different.
He was in another accident. Somewhere before everything. Unrelated.
Oh, Sakura's here.
Hey, Sakura. You don't look dead inside, Sakura. You look like you have life in your eyes.
Senpai?
Cute.
There's no Ayako. There's no Tiger.
I
very
perfected my
lonely.
Sakura voice. No, I will not do it.
It's a very lonely feeling, you know? I think that's what the feeling they're going for. It's just all the characters that you have, that you know of, it's just barely anything here.
And then you get Sakura.
Yep.
Even if she's not quite the same Sakura.
Yep.
Like, it's
We don't-
really
we haven't
interesting,
seen-
like, seeing all the differences and how that affects each character.
Yep.
I need to get more of a picture here, though. I'm going in pretty
Yeah, it's very hard to.
close. I don't know. It's
Oh yeah, there's no Reen here, huh?
We haven't seen him in.
Reen is
And that
good.
changes a lot. And that changes a lot for
The
Shiro
fun
as
thing
well.
is, also I don't remember
Yes, Reen.
most of this.
Yeah, but I remember a lot of it. But,
All I
you
remember is the fight scenes,
know.
because that's the only actual animation that I've seen.
Wait, how old is each one? I'm just curious because she's so much shorter. But it do be like that sometimes anyway.
I think
like
she's 11 now. 10 or 11.
So a child.
Yeah, having no tiger and just
Yeah,
the
it
most
just
interesting
changes
thing
the
like
vibe
so far.
completely.
Yeah. They're their only family.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're alone in this house, aren't they? Holy shit.
yeah, good.
Shiro seems significantly less traumatized, but instead very focused on the trauma of not getting a childhood from having to parent someone from an early age.
Because Kiritsugu,
Yeah,
well,
Kiritugu was
was
not a
And
great
Kiritsugu.
Mio
person.
here. It's a similar but different set of trauma, like type of trauma.
Yeah.
He's training, huh?
Training. A similar scene, huh? Them on the but lot different look.
Also, sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm taking this one
Absorb?
for the first time, so
Yeah.
chasing the moon. That's good. There's that Shiro. Dun, 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 dun.
That's a good shot.
Oh fuck! I got chills from this movie. Wow.
Just what are you doing, Shira, huh? Reading the diary.
Why do I keep seeing that cat face everywhere?
Yeah.
Like,
Who
yeah.
knows?
I see it all over Twitter. I see it. It was in Fate's Day Night. It's everywhere. I don't know what's going on.
You'll find out eventually, I'm sure.
The protagonist of Tsukihime. Definitely. Aww. Aww.
I like showing her in human nature with like the full on like her eye color is like a full on like not even a gradient like a full on single color. You know what I mean?
Something I love
Yeah.
about Fate anime is how much they put into the eyes. You can read so much based on a character's eyes.
Would be eternally bound to the world by fitting it to the wish.
I actually put a lot of that into my own art. Eyes are really
Sacrifice
important.
one for the whole world. Would you sacrifice one person to save the whole world? Eternal peace?
The pipes.
A lot more skilled. This show is a lot more skilled.
God, the shed. The fucking shed. We have a shed now.
Yep.
Ooh. Stars. Oh yeah, it usually fades at 8, right?
Yep.
7.
Just one wish. Oh, oh fuck. Oh my heart.
Nice eyes, Miyu.
Adoption is real.
And there's his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Shiro noticed the eye chain. I wonder if Aru noticed it. Who
the eye change.
knows?
When it back up.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
You didn't notice it? That's why he started crying, because he knew that she still had the power, and she chose
fuck.
to waste it on that. Do you see his eyes? See your eyes now?
Oh yes! Holy shit!
It's exactly the same as his now. No longer the golden gradient, the golden like full color.
Sometimes I might miss things, especially if I'm looking at the subs.
The subbies.
And now, since the wish is like done, he assumes it's safe now to bring her outside.
Shiro colored eyes.
Yep.
That is the description.
With the
for
little
eyes.
band on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's Shiro's sister now. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oni-chan?
Yeah, the primary school is done.
Who is she?
Random girl.
Wait, I know those girls. Lufia? Sakura.
Who knows?
The fuck?
We're not talking about this in this movie, Sakura.
You have
That's
siblings,
for
Sakura?
the main series.
Sakura's an older brother,
Oh, I can use this now.
and Shiro doesn't know about the older brother.
Oh, Sakura. Well, let me.
Yeah,
She's still got
happy as
those
pie.
gradient eyes. Holodroxia. It's those everyday moments, huh?
And everyone's happy.
Those moments
And
mean
thus-
the most to the people that never got them.
This Shiro has given up on his ideals.
Yeah, ready. He doesn't care.
Early
He has
on.
a sister that loves him, a friend that loves him as well. You
Yeah.
know, a little girl that was a wish thing that gave up her wish to just be his brother. You know, and he's content,
He's trying to
and
find
that's very different from Aoshiro. You know,
Oh,
Yeah.
those eyes.
because since Kiritsugu was so aggressive with him, the ideal to Kiritsugu was tarnished in Shiro's eyes even at a young age. You know, and that was the major
Yep.
difference.
Like this.
Because he got to see how unhappy he truly was pursuing those ideals.
After seeing how
Yep.
different Shiro is here and like the story and everything, I really don't like people saying that this is the best Shiro. It's a different Shiro.
Yeah, it's just a different view
It's a
on
different-
things, you know. And yeah,
Because
Entirely
like how
different phase of Shiro.
Shiro's experiences are what makes Shiro Shiro. So this is sort of a different character.
yeah.
It's
Oh, hey.
faker.
Until now, that's all your smiling was. because it's true. Yeah, see? He's no longer a faker. Right there, in
Holy
text.
fuck.
In text, right
We
there.
had no
Yep.
The
idea.
author says,
Yeah.
There's a dumb reason that people say. Oh no. I've got my finger on the Wakami button.
We'll see after all this.
yeah,
We'll talk about the movie for like an extra like 5 or 6 hours probably.
probably.
An hour of technical difficulties, 1.5 hours of watching, and 7 hours of discussion.
Just living a normal day life. And the
Shiro
thing
can
is,
still crack
ironically,
jokes.
the Shiro who's given up in the dream is already much more like proficient in its magic and training than OG Shiro, you know? Which says something. I'll talk about it more later.
Literally,
Yeah.
what sparked
I mean, there is
this-
also the fact that there was no taiga here, and it was because
There's a
Kiritsugu
taiga.
hadn't intentionally blunted that blade. You know.
Yeah. Which showcased, yeah.
I'm glad we're doing this. Thanks for. Who pushed for
Yeah.
this? Was it you, Wise, or Yukio, or both?
It was me because I was thinking when I woke up today, we should just stream.
We should just stream.
Also, because my heart is going so fast, we will not try the white monster on stream today.
Yeah.
I'm already hyped up on caffeine. Oh, that Shiro jacket is so good.
It's just part of the design at this point, you know?
Yup.
I need a Shiro. The ocean. Holy shit. Who dares text me at this hour? Family graves.
Don't say real family.
Oh.
Yeah, original's a better word there.
Yeah.
Everyone's graves. Ooh, there's some parallels here, huh? She lost everyone.
Oh, yep.
The fucking parallels. Oh my god, it's...
The mother's
Is this
smile
if-
when he opens
Literally
the
that scene from Fate, but
If
she's
this...
Shiro.
Is this if
Yeah.
Shiro is taking care of someone with his trauma?
And he didn't have his trauma quite.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually a pretty interesting concept. The fucking parallels. He's telling her.
God, him putting the umbrella over Kiritsugu and not himself as the rain pours down. Kiritsugu and Miyu.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Thank fuck it's not Gilgamesh.
It's Issei.
I was gonna lose my mind.
Hey, it's Issei.
Issei, what are you doing? Issei, what are you doing? Issei! You're the one? Oh, that's her!
Nubia. The cup.
Yep.
Yep. I'm not, though. I refuse. You're not putting that gun to my head. Oh, those fucking eyes. Wait, is that a katana?
No,
Nope.
it's a tape. It's tape that he reinforced.
Tape?
Tape measuring.
It's easy. It's easy to store. So you can just easily just do it on
cool. That is cool. I love that. I love that so much. I love that. What? 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 What is this?
4 damage.
He's thinking with portals.
Wait, could he do the thing where he just puts 2 portals on top of each other?
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Oh no!
Why? Why did there have to be a panty shot? She's like 10!
Even this movie isn't free. Thankfully it happened the second I looked away. I looked away for a second and this movie is... Oh shit.
Boop.
The Shiro screams. What? What? No! No! Wait, it's from Gilgamesh! I thought Gilgamesh is... I thought he was only in
And you've got a crush on her.
Wait, no, Devil May Cry 5 last time. No! Gilgamesh! No! And right after I said, at least it's not Gilgamesh. Fuck. Fucking Xenoprophenoid's back, just like with the flux teeth.
It never left.
The fucking flux teeth.
Question. This is spoiling. Does Shiro have Avalon here? I don't think he does, right?
It's fucking Gilgamesh. It's Gilgamesh.
He wouldn't, would he?
He would.
What?
Yeah.
The priest.
Hey, Kire.
Sorry. I was not expecting him to be here. What?
I remember.
I regret to tell you this, but I'm not your father.
It's been a long time.
Is it that he can't notice the difference because he's not as trapped in the trauma anymore?
Yep.
The priests.
And this Kire has
back.
different events have happened. So I wonder how this Kire is.
I can't believe Gilgamesh showed up. What the fuck? Oh, there's the HA.
Responsible for witnessing the end of the world. That must put some feelings in him.
What is Kirei's place in this story?
Sakurati.
Those eyes.
That shot is good.
This Shiro feels a lot more... What's the word?
Anime protagonist?
Yes. I was trying to find a less, like...
I was gonna say typical.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't want to put it in those terms. But yes, anime protag.
That's the thing is, it's very easily digestible. See how the most interesting things we talked about in this movie is the comparison to main series, you know? Which says something.
I can see why this Shiro is more popular, but that doesn't mean he's better. I can see why other people like him more. Especially people who didn't read the visual novel.
Ainsworth.
They only have displacement magic.
Yeah, it's sort of the same witch for 1,000 years.
Displacement, like what happened back then. Okay. What that is.
From its doom.
Yeah.
It's if the wish of the three grand families didn't get lost in translation over the century. You know?
Yeah.
It's if the wish of the three great families still kept going. Because there wasn't three great families, there's only one.
Ainsworth. Who's taught the miracle?
The Ainsworth. Repeating a certain ritual. Form.
The Holy Grail.
Instead of a simple fire, I think, and I'm not spoiling anything, I think Angra literally was being summoned out. It's only due to the miracle of Miss
Hey, Master, I'm ready to die.
Miss Miyu who stopped it. He was like, nope, we're not doing that. Go back in a hole.
Saving all of humanity.
Ah, he did the Fuzakina.
Do you see how it apes a lot of Fate Stay Night's elements without having much of the nuance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like some
I feel like
an artist.
It's more tuned to mass appeal, but it takes the elements and like tweaks them.
It's like a pop remix.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Because it's going on the Heaven's Shield thing of, the greater good versus the singular person that you love. But without the nuance, because this hero doesn't care too much. He cares enough about the greater good, like a regular person cares about the greater good, you know? Of course, a regular person doesn't want the whole world to end, but he doesn't have that single-mindedness that Stay Night hero has.
Also, in Stay Night, the variant was one person is the cause of the ill, whereas this is one person can be the solution, but theoretically you could have other solutions.
Yeah.
Maybe drinking 3 Mountain Dews is a bad idea.
Why did you drink another?
I'm insane.
Drink water.
See, now they say you won't even make me for fake only my justice. They try to ape the things without understanding it.
Monkey.
See, now he's doing the whole. See, it doesn't have the build up. But the problem is,
It's
Shiro's
the Cliff's Notes.
Yeah. But we already know that Shiro was content with his. Yeah. The problem is.
Yeah.
You see? It's
It's like pointing at the screen. It's the fucking Captain America meme. It's like, I recognize that. I get that reference.
Oh my god, this just sent this whole like doing Fate stuff just sent my whole brain back in time a whole year. I just heard stuff outside. I was is that a knock on the door telling me to be quiet? Oh no.
You're like the prime audience for this.
What?
He's like, he made the wrong choice, and you see he has the Kyusugu.
Oh yeah.
It's fate things. Oh.
And see, now it's a Kirisugu face. Not a Captain America meme. See, he looks like Kirisugu.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, look at
Black
that.
Keys. Black Keys.
Well, Black Keys. Doesn't that remind me? Doesn't that remind you of Fate Stay Night?
As far as I know,
fake priest.
Still no one.
He says fake priest.
I mean, it's I outside of all of these things, it's fun. You know,
Yeah,
it's fun. It's fun
I'm
seeing
happy this
Shiro wielding
exists.
black keys.
I'm happy
It
this
is fun.
exists.
But yeah, it's fun having it exist, and the work itself is alright. It's people's reaction to the work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this isn't like peak Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole thing was spurred on by me seeing like a thumbnail that was like, "This is the best Shiro," and I'm like, "No, it's not." Oh, look at his eyes.
It's just like Kirisugu.
Yep.
Am
he's
I
got
right?
the
Am I right?
Kiritsugu face. He looks so much like Kiritsugu there.
And this Shiro definitely has no romantic feelings, really. He literally just saw his, like, he just formed family. That's another major difference, you know?
Holy shit, he looks like Kiritsugu. Jeez.
Yeah, he's too depressed to be horny. Which is saying something, because the other Shiro was also depressed, but still horny.
And...
I still feel no one has quite delivered on what I want to see. Which is if Shiro was raised by Kirei from the start, I want to see something with that. That's an interesting view. I thought fucking Apocrypha did that, but it didn't. They just gave the names.
I do like that. I do like that framing of the umbrella cover umbrella.
Yeah.
It's the last time. Big scene here. Looks like it. Poor Sakura.
The Matos.
Oh no, how much like the original is this gonna be?
How much what?
How much like the original is this going to be? Yeah.
Don't say the name. Don't say the name.
Which name?
You know the one.
He's just dead inside. Like, yeah, I'm done.
I'm dead. Oh. That's actually kind of a cool concept.
And she has to Gilgamesh. And she has the Gilgamesh card.
Gilgamesh?
Imagine Gilgamesh, but you can control the power, so you have no ego problems. Imagine
Holy
that.
shit, what the fuck?
And imagine Shiro with Gilgamesh's treasury.
Holy shit. Those eyes. What? What? No. No.
It's Cowboy Shinji.
That fucker!
Hey, Shinji, no, long time no see.
Jesus Christ, Shinji. Oh my god.
Shiro doesn't even know him in this universe.
I fucking hate this guy so much. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. I hate him.
What was it again? He doesn't remember.
He used the umbrella as a shield. That's cool. Okay, Shinji with any actual powers. Ugh. No, please.
Here, he's turned into true assassin.
Fucking Shinji.
EGI Shinji, the most scary
And they got
thing ever.
knocked out the window. It's fate.
It's
he gets
fate.
knocked down. He gets knocked
it's so
down.
fate.
Never gonna keep him down.
Wow, it's a blue-haired man knocking Shiro to a window.
Lancer?
After Shiro just barely managed to block his attack earlier.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Yep, I hate him in every universe. He's disgusting. That fucker. Watching. He feels very basic anime villain here.
I mean,
Yep.
I'll give it credit. It's on purpose. As seen by him like not remembering anything. He doesn't even remember his own name anymore.
Shinji?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. There's an explanation for it. There's an explanation for all of the character differences, but
No, the thing is, it's much more understandable than, for example, Shiro here. Because the thing is, the intent is different.
It's because I noticed somehow he creeps me out less here.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
Way much less, even though he's being more extra.
And also because
Sakura?
Sakura's here.
Sakura's Gilga. Aww. I was
Refusal.
so ready for this. I was so ready for it.
You think the mighty king of heroes would simply submit to a human?
Shiro installing Gilgamesh feels weird, by the way.
It was not the Gilgamesh card.
It's fake.
It's not even a real card.
It's a fake. It's
not
a fucking fake.
Yep.
It's not even a real card.
It's just a blank Archer card.
Lol.
Acha.
Garbage card.
Oh.
And there she goes.
My God. Jeez. Sakura? Sakura?
And the shed.
We're in the shed, baby. You got kicked in the shed. That's our fate. That's fate.
That's our fate.
And this time Shinji is saver.
Okay, someone make that edit. Someone make that edit. Oh God, it is. It's that shot. It's that fucking shot. Oh. Shira's got teeth. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
The thing is, they could have done something very interesting about the relationship with sisters and everything here. But you know, it's Prismia, so whatever.
Ideal is dissolving in the darkness. Oh, that magical circuit shot. Here we fucking go. Oh, he took Archer. Okay, I see where the design came from now.
It was an Archer card.
A blank
Set to
fake.
blank.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
Yup.
This is cool. I think that's what I have to focus on with this movie. To like...
Yeah. Do not think about the story. Think about how cool it is and how it's Fate Stay Night.
This is cool. I'll give it that. It's really cool.
Also, the choreography is fucking great.
Wait, is that why people say this is best Shiro?
Yes.
Yup.
My heart.
And to be honest, I still prefer the choreography over Spring Song.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some thoughts about that movie. It was a good anime movie. But that poor Kide fight. That poor Kide fight. He's really not. He's really, really not. Motto Grail.
Motto Grail, indeed.
I mean, yeah.
Fate Stay. That's Fate. It literally is.
Gotta have that Shinji body horror.
Well,
How is
choreography I
this
can easily
assassin?
see in.
How the fuck is this assassin? Assassins are supposed to be sneaky, not
That's
fucking
why he's not
berserker.
suited to be an assassin.
That's why it's not to be an assassin. Is that 3 crane rings? Was that 3 crane rings?
Fucking
Is he
true
doing it?
assassin can't do this shit.
I mean, this form seems to be bad to any competent fighter. So even if True Assassin did have this form, he probably wouldn't use it. Anyways. Like,
It reminds you of that scene in of fucking like Dragon Ball where the like super buff form is actually worse.
yeah.
Cause it's slow and easy to hit.
But
It just looks scarier. Oh, that's cool.
point blank kind of-
Kaleid
point
2,
blank-
here we go! The hype. That's what this is about. The Sakura trees.
because I'll probably blow up the house.
It would. Get...
He was being an assassin. The main meat body was not the true form.
He could move his arm even if it's detached.
Okay, I see. He assassined better than I thought he was.
It's a shame you said that, Shinji. But you know, you kind of are very much brain damaged, so can't blame you too much.
There's the Shinji. There's the Shinji.
No, there's the Zoken.
Metal Gear.
That's very. He looks exactly like Zoken right there. Younger Zoken.
Oh yeah, they do look like that.
I see the black eyes up salad. You know, the eating monster.
Yeah.
And Zoken remembering.
Goodbye, Shinji Zombie.
Goodbye, zombie.
The Sean B.
Meanwhile, in Kingdom Hearts, look, she has dead eyes. Hello.
This fucking. What is this place?
Ironically enough, I do like her look of the dead eyes more than her overall looks.
Ah, a cube.
It is.
Yeah.
They're in Minecraft.
Her design right now reminds me of someone else, another fake character.
I love this room too. It does look good.
It's just real Sakura with like black hair.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Zero Sakura. Zero Sakura. That now I remember.
I've always just been a jewel.
It reminds me of Zero Sakura. Yeah, like at the very final episode
Let me see
with
the
her
eyes
looking,
again.
seeing Karia fall down the stairs into the worms.
I say as if I have any control over the footage.
I don't you say. This is easy if you did become a monk.
I've used that for like drawing references for certain characters too.
The conclusion of the story is already been determined. That's very meta there, Julian.
Wait,
The
Is this actually
design
in
of this
space?
area is fucking great.
it
But
is.
yeah,
Is it actually in space?
No, I assume it's a model of. I assume. Very handy exposition there, Shinji. He was a doll.
What? Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh shit. So he really
A
was
simple
a
meat-
zombie.
you can
Gold.
displace all sorts of things.
Souls.
It's like projection.
Also,
huh?
displacement, which is just shitty magecraft. It's like, I'm sorry, you can displace like records of people into dolls.
Yeah, that's insane.
Welcome to the sequence that everyone loves. You ready? Who's that
Yes.
person? That person's from UBW. The anime. Remember him?
Wait, this fucking guy?
Yeah.
He's important?
Because he's Medea's original master, remember?
Oh yeah,
That's
he's
Medea.
important here.
But since there's no
Medea.
Medea with free will, he didn't get fucking murdered.
Medea.
Yep. And
Medea's
then
cool.
Well, until now.
Archer. He did the Archer
Goodbye,
thing without
Medea's
holding,
master.
No,
without holding
Medea,
back.
no.
Remember when Archer was going to do that, but he held back and didn't kill her?
Yeah.
Wait,
Remember?
is this just a...
Yep.
Is this just like a montage of Shiro killing the other masters? Wait, they're all dolls?
Oh, he's
Dolls?
already dead.
They're all fucking
That's
dolls.
enough.
I killed some... Wait, they're already dead. Okay.
Meanwhile, who's this person? That's Ryder. But who could be? Who could be?
Ryder.
Who's Ryder?
Right.
Who's Medusa? Who is he? Do you
They're
recognize
so
him?
cool. Wait, who is this? Kadia? By the way, I forgot. It's been so long since I watched Zero, I forgot Kadia existed.
Yeah.
Like, Wise mentioned Kadia and was like, wait, who's that? Oh, right.
God Archer, baby. Boop. It's a me,
It's
Emiya.
just like Fate Stay Night.
Just like Fate Stay Night.
Everyone's wondering who's. Okay, spoilers, man.
Emiya. Oh my god, imagine if I watched this first before everything. Archer is
Some
Shiro.
people have.
Archer is Shiro.
Creepy vibes are here, alert. Creepy vibes alert.
Oh,
Please don't bring the Prisma Ilia into the rest of this.
I'm concerned.
Meanwhile, who's this Lancer
They don't
metal?
like show anything happening to her, right?
No.
Okay,
no.
good.
Who's this
That
metal
is
Lancer?
a big one for me, please.
Who's this metal Lancer? I
Metal
apologize. This is a version of
Mario.
future self. You remember this, right?
Huh? Who's this?
You remember? Metal person with the metal ball.
It's Kaney.
Oh,
You don't
yes,
remember
that's what I was
Kaney?
thinking of, but I didn't remember his name. This is
And
an
he somehow
ugly
hypothesized.
name.
He somehow hypothesized that, yep, you are the counter guardian future version of yourself, somehow. I know this, because I'm master of magic.
This hero is certainly cool. I'll give him that. Oh, this
He
movie
did the
came
overedge.
out
He did
after
overedge.
DW, okay.
He did overedge. He did overedge.
I
Right there.
fucking
Overedge.
love Overedge. Do you know the
What are
Archer
you?
versus
Like, you-
Berserker fight?
Someone who made a pact.
Indeed.
Someone who
Someone
made a
made it back
pact
to
with
the
the
world. Do you help?
The Archer
guy
versus
counter
Berserker
him.
fight was fucking cool. I love that. I love that.
Oh, speaking of
this
Archer versus Berserker.
This is my
No,
favorite
that's
design.
Saber.
This is my favorite design, to be honest. I just
Which
like
one?
it. Right here. I like this light knights. I wonder what Judas heroic spirit is. I wonder what that sword is.
Excalibur? Holy shit! Holy shit!
Broke his arm. Because it's hard to handle the full might of
Saber.
Excalibur.
Even
Dodged
Saber.
Excalibur.
How'd you do that? I don't know.
Emiya is the fucking counter guardian, right? This one? The
Yeah,
one-
Emiya.
he has access to counter guardian powers a little bit. I think.
So let's keep playing dolls.
This feels like the kind of movie to discuss power scaling in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll leave you. What? That face.
Saber. I've been watching
The
this whole
priest!
time.
It's the fucking priest!
You have stolen the Holy Grail War. You have stolen the Holy Grail War. And you won it, so therefore everyone will love you for this.
You
And
are
can-
the victor.
And therefore
He
you are the
just-
best hero.
Is that actually why? Please. Please don't tell me.
Yes, that is why.
I hate. I'm tired
You
enough
forged
to
a
have
new path of
opinions.
your.
I'm tired enough to have
You
opinions.
forged. You have forged a new path. You are so awesome and cool. What is that place? Aru?
That place. I
you
assume...
know what it is.
Oh, the cave. Yes.
Wasn't a dragon in the lake, Kirei? Or was
This
more also
cave,
universe
this
fuckery?
fucking cave. In the
The-
end, it felt
the-
so unnerving. I love the green color.
The dragon was in the
Yeah.
lake, right? Yo? Not in the cave.
I think so.
Alternate universe fuckery. We'll leave it at that.
I loved when we actually found out about this cave. I was so fucking like
Remember
that was
when?
that was there the whole time. That was there the whole time.
Remember when? Hey, Julian.
It felt so real to me.
Oh god, this.
A traitor to mankind.
That's why it was an accident. An unrelated accident. The world is fucked. From a utility perspective, he is right.
But it's not about that. Kiritsugu. Oh, thunder, snow. Is snow. Okay, now I see the... Wait.
Wow, it's a knife scene, but worse.
Is this a VN track I hear? And yeah, I see the Heavens Feel, yep. Yep, we Heavens Feel now, but without the...
Hey, that's visual novel Shiro. That's visual novel Shiro right there.
Also, is that a VN leitmotif? I thought I heard something.
No wonder playing visual novel music with visual novel Shiro in the back.
That is certainly a discussion to have.
We haven't seen up about the casters and the build-up, or the new ones, or anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, this moment just isn't earned. It's not earned at all. I'm
I think
sorry.
that's part of the my issue with this. I'll talk about it more after, but that's part of my issues with fucking the Heavens Feel trilogy as well.
Also, like as I said earlier, like the trolley problem is a thing, but like the comparison to the like pushing someone overboard to stop the tram, it's technically the same thing, but from like a ton of different standpoints, it's different, and it's like psychologically different, and that's what this is.
Yeah, it's Heavens Feel is so much better. I see why people say it's Heavens Feel, but worse.
Yeah,
it is.
You have to sacrifice this person to save the world, but instead of like this person's going to destroy the world, it's random innocent kid.
It's a less complex Heavens Feel, which is why it's more popular.
Yeah,
it's we have Heavens Feel at home.
and the whole I choose to be evil could be so much better and so much stronger if things were just built up more, because that was like a whole original thing that not just aping off Heaven's Feel.
Oh fuck!
Because Shiro never thought like that.
I'm literally freezing right now, and I need to close my window, but I don't want to get off because I'll miss something. I'll make an oath under.
She got her eyes back because he showed up there.
He got the glint in his eyes, and yeah, his eyes are still very dead.
And he's got those
but it's slowly coming back.
Lines.
But see, now you see a little glint under his eyes as well. The best thing this movie has done is the eyes. Communication with eyes.
That's a Fate thing. That's a good Fate thing.
Yep, and order cards.
I learned so much about like artistic character expression through Fate.
God, I hate it. No, okay, that's the first thing that actually made me like irk in annoyance. The whole I'm your older brother thing, because it's aping the connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The great ending of MCU that made me cry my eyes out. They're trying to nostalgia bait me, and I don't know why that pissed me off more than anything else they did in that movie. Anything else in the movie, oh yeah, it's cool stuff. I know. I'll talk about it later.
I wish upon the Holy Grail. Yeah, we're definitely having a long-ass discussion after this.
I pray you find a world where you won't have to suffer any longer. I pray you meet kind people. Hey, Rin.
Rin.
I pray you can find friends you can laugh with Alien. I pray you can find a small warm.
Oh. I love the scene design here.
I hope you find a small, warm, happy little world where you can be sexualized a hell of a lot more.
Fucking... I'm never watching Prelia. This is set that in stone. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
This is a thing that's why I said it though.
I'm having some self-respect here. I'm not doing
I won't deny that. shares happiness. I won't deny it. This is a way where I think to see him.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is...
That's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, just super. And like this is like, yeah. And the color's fully back.
The Holy Grail. So this is if
And
the Holy Grail was real.
Yeah, this grail isn't corrupted.
Yeah.
It's interesting thinking
Which
that
also,
there was
though,
actually a Holy Grail at some point before they summoned Angra.
I just love the out of background focus of the grail particles. That's super good. I like that.
I'll say
a lot.
artistically, this movie is fucking beautiful. I give it that. Oh, but that fucking yep. They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing. It's just
why did they let him do that too?
Oh my god.
Hey, look, it's Heaven's Field, but UVW.
Dun dun dun.
See, look, she's Gilgamesh, but she called him a faker.
Boop, boop.
How much longer is
you know
the movie? Okay, I thought this was like the very end, and they were just gonna.
You no longer have your card. You're just yourself now.
Oh my god,
You're
are they gonna...
regular.
Oh, I think I know what
now it's UVW without any of the build-up.
No, please don't try and solve the moment, please, no.
Imagine the answer. Imagine they put the answer here.
No, please don't.
So that's...
You can't do it, please don't.
No, this isn't the answer. This is Shiro versus Gil. Except this is Shiro versus Gil with tits.
It must be an enormous burden you guys are carrying.
Also, just the fucking... It's the fan service. Something I love about Fate is just how it doesn't do that. Except with Ryder, for some reason.
Yeah.
Trace on. Same servant.
And we're back to it being pretty cool. So, like, it's cool.
The embodiment of
it's a good
ideal.
kind of fan service, you know?
And magic circuits. I even inherited his origin.
Sword.
Wait. No, we might be able to say.
His origin is sword.
Oh, that's... So this showed his origin isn't sword. He got it from Archer.
Yeah. I like that, because it acknowledges it.
He acknowledges that his origin is, yeah, it's different. I'm a faker for faker. That's so good.
Faker.
That's so good. He is a faker of faker. Him being a genuine thing is him faking being a faker.
Which, I mean, is literally what this movie is, too.
Yeah.
It is. The meta
They could have focused on that so much more, and it would have been interesting.
It would have been so much more interesting.
Wait, we should talk about what we would do differently if we made this.
Like this Shiro being more content with his life and trying to fake his way to being Kirisuke's ideals, but failing that. Imagine that movie. Imagine that being the main premise of the movie.
Yeah, like instead of just like a background character arc.
Yeah. See, now he has some white hair.
But it's... Oh yeah, the little fleck of white hair. I always thought that did look really cool. I like that.
It's a very good character design.
It wasn't what I thought, though. I thought it was like Archer as the hair was changing colors.
But it's literally just changing him into Archer.
And that reveals the truth that everyone ignores. The Holy Grail was giving him mana the whole time. That's why he's so powerful during the war. So he basically had infinite mana the whole fight.
His last 10%.
No jacket, baby.
Ripping the coat off.
Armchair.
Nope.
Nope.
Not Archer.
Oh, shit.
With blood of iron.
Gilgamesh.
Warriors, there we go.
Battlefields. Never once
Never once.
retreating. Never once
Never once.
attaining victory. The orphan is
The
alone
orphan
again.
is alone again.
Striking diamond
dust
beams to top a hill
on
of
top of-
swords.
But this life is not over yet.
Oh, Emiya, here we go!
This false body
Body. Is
is
still made of swords!
is still made of steel.
Yes!
I love
This
this.
entire this scene.
This is Pog. This is Shoggers.
This is-
Shoggers
This
everywhere!
entire
Shoggers!
scene
Shoggers!
is what makes this entire arc worth it.
Shoggers in the
This scene
chat.
alone. Because you know why? Because aping UBW is better than aping Heaven's Feel. Because UBW is all about the epic moments.
Now I
So
got
it's a lot more
chills.
easy to see. It's a lot more easy to do. And it's easy to like ruining the inner. You got what I mean?
This
Yeah,
is good.
Heaven's Feels epic moments are more tied to the emotions. UVW's epic moments
The guilt
And
fight.
it's
tied
no-
a
The
lot
guilt
more to
fight.
the vibe.
But to me, they look more like graves. God, it's so epic. Because every sword is a dead.
This
Is a
pure
dead.
fan service in the best way.
But keep me company until my body gives out. God, I love this so much. This fight is still very good. Even though I hate everything else. This orphan is
this-
alone once again. This orphan is alone once again is such a good line.
I am pleasantly surprised. I am
This is what
pleasantly
Wake-
surprised. This is good.
And-
This is good.
And ironically enough, this is just a lesser version of Shiro vs. Gilgamesh, but still it's good.
Yeah, the Shiro versus that eye shot looked great.
Except that at least with this, it's like it can be cool without straying from like source material, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, Gilgamesh, Shiro, when he does that, he can cut off Shiro's, Gilgamesh's arm. But this time, teleportation.
Oh shit.
Giant fucking swords.
That's a giant
Mountain busting.
sword. What the fuck?
Oh,
He's projecting it. There we go.
Infinite mana trick, yeah. Because remember,
There
he's
we
still
go!
being supported. He's still being supported by, yeah. And
There's the
Whoa.
Shiro scream. There's the fucking Shiro scream. Oh, those guitars in the back. Oh, it's so good.
what if they just made a rip of UBW? What if that was just the arc? it wouldn't work though, because
I wish I had
context
this
is fucking
fucking
up.
energy when I watched UPW.
I feel like a ripoff of UBW could have worked better actually, because like with those few lines about like that being the whole point of UVW, you know?
This is still definitely not best Shiro, but this is a good scene.
Yeah.
Honestly,
At this time-
this might not be as good. I need to think about it because actually I'm curious how people will receive this without watching the original or reading the original. I just committed
Okay,
heresy.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And Aya is getting summoned and being used. And
Oh shit.
An anti-world noble phantasm.
there's
This
no
is a
sword in
reference
that,
to Zero.
there's no sword in that world that can stand equally to
Oh,
that
this
one.
is gonna be the scene that
So-
everyone talks about.
And you see what's in the background right here.
The moon. The
No.
fucking moon.
No. The sword.
Every
Oh my
every
god!
fucking sword.
Everything!
The whole sword covers the reality bubble, covers the fucking sky.
Oh, that's so fucking
background.
cool. That's so
I hate
fucking
that.
cool.
I do hate that it ends up being like
A clash,
a
yeah.
simple
No,
1-point beam struggle, but
no. What I'm talking about is the background. You see that moment of just the sword covering going up.
yeah.
And
The music is great. The music is great.
That's right.
I can add this Emiya cover to my playlist.
Yup.
And
One thing,
The
and
moon
we're
goes
back to
away.
Heaven's Feel.
me, you fucking left. Yeah.
No, please don't make me cry.
And there he goes.
Fuck. Cry count up. Here we go. Cool. You earned it, movie.
I won. Lost the battle, won the war.
The
And I
Holy
think
Grail
we
War,
should.
specifically.
I can't believe
And
I,
I think we
wasn't
should.
expecting this
And I
movie
think.
to make me cry.
I think we should probably end it here
Wait,
because
we
the rest
should?
is no, it's not too bad.
Okay.
It's just we can keep watching. We can talk about watching.
I mean, I wanna watch the full thing completely.
The completionist in me would die inside, even though I'm.
But we can
getting
start. We can start talking about it because I'm going to say there's not going to be much more actual content to talk about.
Yeah,
How
it's literally
Prisma
just,
Ilia.
hey, look, here's the start of Prelia.
This is
I'm
start of Prisma Ilia.
concerned. It doesn't go full Prelia
No.
here, right?
No, it doesn't. From what I remember. Yeah, see, the music's playing.
Okay, yeah, there we go. I was concerned.
But yeah, what did you think?
Me? Oh,
You
well,
first.
I would like to wait until, I'd like to wait until it stops because my brain has trouble formulating thoughts and listening to stuff. But I do have
Yeah,
opinions to share that I'm excited to share. Hold on. First thing I'm gonna do is close my window. I'm fucking freezing.
Yeah, you can go close your window and just get ready.
Go close your window.
I'm still sharing my opinions first because I have trouble with that.
And I may piss off chat, but I have things to say.
Oh, this is gonna get dislike bombed for sure.
It do be like that.
I didn't
Ha!
necessarily hate it.
Jokes
I'll
on
say
you
that
all!
much.
Dislikes are still counted as engagement!
Well, now they're just not
Yeah.
gonna do anything. Why did you ruin
You
it?
didn't make it this far!
That's true.
Out of context, things happening. You don't know, Tara. I mean,
I'm not going to watch Freelia.
Oh yeah, also I guess name
This-
reveal. Her name that she chose a long time ago but also forgot to mention is Tara.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
shit.
A-R-A.
Oh shit. Yeah, they don't know. Hello. Please. I still go by Aru on stream
Oh, hey,
still,
look.
so
Yeah,
being
cool.
addressed by my
I'm just,
real name by people feels weird.
yeah. I apologize.
Yeah.
It's just instinct.
No, it's fine. No, you two can call me that, but
Remember
No, I don't
Kaleido Ruby?
Remember Kaleid Ruby?
Kaleido
No.
Ruby has a sister in this universe.
really?
Kaleido Sapphire.
Wow, the beginning of Prisma Ilia.
I lost everything.
The very basics.
The eyes.
And
I watched the scene
it's-
from Prelia. I think it was
Wait!
Huh?
How did she float?
Wait,
How
what?
did she float? That's a plot point in the series that she can't do that.
I assume it was just like not really floating. It was just like a
Why
kind
do
of.
you two know this? Did you suffer through this? Like, I also have some words on,
I
like,
did for the
Prelia
cool
in general.
moments.
Because, yeah, no, I'll talk about it when this is done, but I saw one scene from Prelia, and I think it probably sums up how it is in general. I might watch a curated, like, or cut version, I don't know.
Just watch the fights and.
Yeah, I might just
Hey,
do that.
Ryder.
Wait, no, the rights...
Just
The fights still
Just
have...
zone
Yep,
out.
There we go. There we go. Fucking panty shot. Okay, cool.
just go into just go into safe mode when it's not a fight.
What is... This fucking outfit is ridiculous.
Yep.
That's pretty.
I missed the Wakanda. I'm glad it's back. Only for this
Hey,
video.
idiot. Hey, Rin. I don't consider you Rin because what you did, but you know. But you know. And that's the end, baby.
We
That's
did
what we're
it!
talking
We
about.
watched the movie, finally!
So,
Hour
what are
and
your
25
thoughts?
minutes. Alright,
What are your
so...
thoughts?
Let's listen to the ending. Why not?
We can talk about swords while this is
All right.
going.
Let me lower it so I can.
Just mute it.
Okay, so thoughts on the movie. I don't necessarily hate that it exists. You know, like it's...
that is such a roundabout thing. I don't necessarily hate that it exists.
Like,
Don't necessarily hate.
I like it in a specific way. I like it. I like it as fan service, the good kind of fan service. You know. It's like, oh, that's that moment. That's so cool. You know, that sort of way. But like,
yeah, that's yeah.
I feel like it tries to change things, and it just makes it less interesting for me because it feels like it simplifies things. When the complexity is what attracted me to Fate Stay Night.
It's that fucking Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
Which one?
One of him pointing.
I've never seen that.
You absolutely have.
Yeah, it's a magical girl show. Yeah, and after seeing this, I see why people say that's the best Shiro, and I do not agree, but it makes sense.
Hard disagree.
That people would think
yeah,
that.
like he could have been a really, really good Shiro if they had actually focused on like him and his character and his thoughts instead of just trying to replay all the best moments. Have him like trying to replay the best moments.
Also, a big thing for me is like a big part of Shiro's identity as the character is like what Shiro has been through. So the fact that that was different makes him read differently, you know?
Yep.
Like the fact that he wasn't in the fire. It's certainly an interesting concept, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's specifically the point, is even his origin was different. He only became Shiro-y. He only became actually, like, kind of Shiro-ish by the end because he melded with Archer. Oh, Wise?
Huh?
Wise dead?
Did we lose a Wise? Okay.
I'm back from the
We
dead.
need your Rise. we need your noble phantasm. Rise rant of death.
What? Okay, so what would you talk about again? What are your opinions? I'm sorry. I just give you something because I died.
Done yet here, but yeah.
Okay,
also, something about what? I heard an error noise. What? Did the stream fucking die?
What?
It did. No.
I think it's my...
How long has it been dead? No. How long has it been dead?
What's the time code on the it's been dead since 1 hour 20 minutes and 11 seconds.
20 minutes?
28 minutes.
Oh, 28. Okay, it just died. Cool.
OBS fail. Oh god, I heard myself.
Okay.
I heard myself and I really wanted to hit you.
We didn't miss anything because it's recording. It's still recording just fine.
Okay.
Are we back?
It says the stream key is invalid. Okay, I think we're back now. Everything's fucked. Hello! We're back!
Are we back? We're streaming with an invalid stream key?
Well, now it's back, so I guess it was only invalid for a second. Hi.
They got some validation.
Just like...
It's back. So yeah, let's continue talking about
her opinions. No, we can't allow this.
But yeah, continue talk about your opinion.
Oh, we can stop the timer. There we go.
Yeah.
Also, just a side note.
Let's just keep the timer running for the rest of the time.
No, I
hey, there's Reen's ear.
Oh, yes, my background is Reen. She's pretty. I love you.
I love you.
But yeah, brain pleaser. Okay. Oh yeah, the thing I was wanting to talk about. Sorry, I'm a mess. I saw one clip of Prelia. It was of Baz. It was like Baz. Who was Baz installing again? Archer?
No.
Baz was installing.
She doesn't install.
Oh wait, she wasn't installed.
Is
She was fighting an install.
Yeah,
but it was just
Baz.
so fucking cool. She's like Frogger Rock and everything. It was so cool. And then panty shot. Okay, cool. Click off. That's my
10-year-old
experience with
panty
Kalia.
shots, very specifically.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
The worst kind.
Ah. And
No, I
hate-
guess
that's-
it's
I
better
hate
than
that.
9-year-old.
I hate
But
that because
that's not an equivalency we want to start making.
I hate that there's good content buried in there, and it's just why?
So, what do you think of the movie?
The movie. Wait, when did you disconnect? Did you miss my thoughts?
Yeah, I think I did.
So basically, I thought it was an interesting movie. It was fan service, the good kind, but I think my main issue with it was that like a lot of Shiro's character was very different because he's missing a lot of formative events in his life. So
I'm gonna when we get to me, I'm gonna go on a full-on rant. I'm sorry for anyone who watches. I apologize.
Also, I'm really nervous actually sharing opinions, so I'm working on getting
that's
it all
why
out,
you're
you know?
first.
It's like I'm not used to having my own opinions, and it's kind of I would have been too scared to share these opinions like 2 years ago. So.
Second or third. Yeah.
It's thank you. Sorry if I'm a mess.
Yeah, it's okay. You're a cute mess. You know that?
Huh? What?
I said you're a cute mess.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
I love you. But yeah, anything else to say?
I'm currently braining. Okay. I thought brain please work. I thought it was interesting how like Shiro had or Mew had like this such a similar trauma to Shiro as well. Like them just going back to the burned village.
Oh, I guess that was the redoing the Fate route part.
Yeah. And I just noticed that like a lot of this movie is like pointing to something from Fate and being like this thing.
Yeah, I sent the meme in secret Strem chat.
The closest meme that I have,
like, it's just like
a more nuanced meme is out there.
Here's this Fate. Here, look, Poggers. Shoggers.
This is my viewpoint of Trilia. This is my viewpoint. I put it in secret chat, stream chat. It's the lowest form of comments. Remember when it's the lowest form of conversation, and that's why I see Pretty is. It's on its own fumes. Not its own fumes. I mean,
it started as a fan work, right?
Yeah.
The movie is Poggers.
Yeah.
It's Poggers.
It's literally that's what it is.
The whole thing. It's Poggers.
I'll save that for when you're. So you're done then? Is that your final note?
Yeah, I like the spectacle. I think that's the thing the movie gets right because it's easy to get that right. Oh, also just last thing, the Shiro is way more like typical shonen protag.
Yep.
And
it would have been more interesting if they focused on that.
The thing is, like that kind of takes away from what some of the things they like about Shiro, though.
Like if they had focused on that and had like in his brain, like him fighting again, like him and like Archer being like separated like mental states, and him like noticing that more so.
But
I know that that's a little more done in the series, but I still don't think it's very done.
And the cute. So go on. Yeah.
The movie didn't fully like know what it wanted to be. I think a little bit because it kept.
The thing is, okay, I'll give it some credit. The movie is simply like it's an arc in an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
You know, I'll give it some credit.
It's an adaptation of an arc in the manga directly that took place like immediately after the events of season 3 of Spy.
It's Jujutsu Kaisen like Zero-ish. You got what I mean?
Kind of, but like, yeah, actually, yes. Very specifically, it's Jujutsu Kaisen 0, except like, if Jujutsu Kaisen 0 was written after, like the Death Womb painting arc.
Okay, that's interesting. Also,
and
this
like
is
not
right
written to
here.
reintroduce you to the world necessarily.
Yeah, it's. God, I wish we had. The stream's so quiet without any music.
Yeah.
Do I put some music on then?
Do I
Open
wanna?
Fate Stay Night.
Just put some Face on
Oh
music, yeah.
my God! Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. We're opening Fate Stay Night. I actually have to drag it back in, but
And yeah, stream that to us so we can hear the music too.
the nostalgia.
But
I
yeah,
hate
like
that you know how to
okay,
spell nostalgia, or specifically the reason why.
nostalgia critic, yeah. Okay, so my take on it that I kind of just like crystallized in my mind as you were talking earlier.
Wait, where's the Fate?
It's fan fiction. It's literally it's fan
Yes.
fiction.
Yes,
That's how it started, and that's how it continues along. And it has a lot of the fanfic problems of like not fully understanding the characters or why they are the way they are. I mean, it reads like it has a pretty good idea of who the characters are, but still with like some edges, some rough edges here and there, and like not fully understanding why certain moments happen the way they did, maybe because like it's it doesn't understand the like full lead up going into them, and it's not designed to be watched on its own. Obviously, it would fall pretty flat on its own. It's designed to be a companion piece.
Mm-hmm.
That's honestly how I feel about. Like, this goes into something else, but that's honestly how I feel about the anime too. Like, just the regular anime, a little bit. Like, that it.
You mean Aprilia?
It's.
Oh no, that
No,
well, okay, because
it
what I was
stands so
saying
much
was
better
all
with the VN.
applicable to Aprilia. And like look at it from a broader perspective, like what you were talking about, like it being an arc and a longer thing. This was the like, to make a South Park reference, the Memberberry arc.
Yep.
The rest of it was like new stories told with like throwing in different elements. This is like pretty much just the remember that time? Remember when?
I remember
Like yeah.
when. I remember when.
Remember when
It's
this
just
show was
like
on.
Heaven's Feel. It's just like UBW. It's just
It's
like
just like Fate.
there was never a Fate Rod anime.
It's just like Dean.
And Shiro projected all the swords.
And it was cool, and it's like, hey, what if we took all these things and then dialed it up to 11? What if we had really, really big swords and gave Shiro infinite mana and had him fight all these other characters? What if these people interacted? What if that happened? And it's like, it is all extremely fanficky, and like, there's a place for that.
There's a place for that.
Yeah.
If
That's
it
why
were
I
an
said
actual fanfic instead of like a fully licensed anime with like production value, I probably wouldn't have experienced it because I don't really go for those works very often. But like,
I think I'm glad it exists. Is what I can say about it.
yeah, it's
glad it
overall
exists.
cool, except for the broader overarching reasoning and impact that it's had on the fan base.
Yeah. Again, this
And that comes
this was sparked.
and that comes to me.
This was sparked by a this is the best Shiro
Yeah.
video, and I was like, ow. Also, this
Like-
happened when I opened Fate.
No. Okay, no. We'll bring up our own Fate music.
Hold on, it might just be Heaven's Feel. Let's try Fate.
Oh.
The Fate House.
Oh wait, right, because we can stream it.
Wait, is the Fate route actually? Nope. There it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do we have to
like-
make the save data folder or whatever? Is that the problem?
Oh, did you not?
No.
Because
I
yeah, you have to pull in the save data folder
Oh right, okay.
from the
so-
files. Remember? Because that has the English patch for one thing.
We're scoffed even in getting our music running. Also, it has our insanely long playtime. So that's in. Is that in documents? Fate. Fate real to new save data. Okay. Alright, and now.
Okay.
Now it should work. Alright, is it Wise time?
Is it my time?
It's Wise time.
Yep.
Okay. Let's begin.
Yay,
Why? Okay. Let's start.
Hang
Let's start
on,
from
what
the beginning.
music do you want to listen? What music here? Ow, my ears.
Stream it to us.
What do we want?
I can't hear myself because if I do that, I get echoed to death. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It
you
shouldn't
you
play.
won't hear
It shouldn't
yourself.
play your audio back in.
Yeah, I'm just
No. I mean, no, I hear myself. That's what I meant. Okay, streaming.
You do?
Okay.
Will you hear yourself?
Okay.
Oh.
No, on the stream.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Don't watch the stream. Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch that. Don't watch
Okay.
the stream.
I think. Okay. Maybe the end of try the end of Remus.
Oh wow,
At the end of
I
Remus.
missed so much in chat.
Change it to original. Change it to original. Oh God, change it to original.
Oh no. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Okay.
That's remix still.
That's remix. Go to original. Yeah, that is.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Okay, there we go.
Okay, the end of Reminiscence. Check that out. I only remember that.
Where is that one?
The end of go down.
I think this is a good one.
Okay, let's talk about this. This is good music. What I'm feeling.
Wait,
Okay,
what happened? Did
so
the stream
let's-
die again? What happened?
No.
Or did
Did it
Stream
die?
Elements just realize that it was back up? I think that's what happened.
Stream
Stream.
Elements just realized that it was back up.
Okay,
Right,
so let's look at the positive.
application,
Let's-
audio
let me-
capture.
Let's
There we go. We have music now.
let's look at the
Cool.
positive, and I'll give it its dues. I'll give it. So firstly, of course, we shouldn't judge this as a complete piece of work. It's not fair to judge it like that. It's a single arc out of a manga. It's a flashback arc. It's a setup, things that happen, and go on.
I also just want to know, I did judge it as that because that wasn't really. I don't know the rest
Yeah,
of it,
yeah.
so there's not really a way for me to.
Also,
Mm.
because this was sort of testing against the claims I've seen that you can just watch that and enjoy it.
No, but the thing is, I feel like a lot of fans don't actually think that of Prismalia. A lot of fans of Prismalia would just say watch the actual thing.
Okay.
because the thing is, this whole arc, and this is spoiler for Aru, but Aru, you don't care about spoilers for Prismalia,
I don't
right?
give a shit. I don't think so.
This is whole
do I
arc.
give a shit?
This
Should I
whole-
give a shit? What do you think?
No, you shouldn't.
No.
You're not gonna.
No,
You're
you're
not gonna
not
watch
going
I'm
to
not
watch
gonna
it.
watch it. I'm not gonna
There's
watch it.
like
Okay.
the important scene where Ilya meets Kaleid Ruby. She's in the bath.
I'm sorry,
And then
everyone
if
who wants you to
she
watch it. I'm
changes-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Then when she changes out of her magical girl uniform at that point, then because she was in the bath when she changed into it, it leaves her naked. You see, and she's 10, or like 12. I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me get to what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah. Okay. So the whole point of this is that this is foundation because we see this Shiro later on. Because this Shiro shows up in season 3. Because we have original Shiro in Iliad's universe and he's like a normal boy and whatever. So we don't think too much of it. And the reason why it's so highly praised is anime because when we get to season 3, we go back to the Miyu-verse, where things are fucked, everything is much more darker and much more fate, as Mira said in chat. Like, we went from a 1 on the fate scale to like a 5 on the fate scale. And so people love this, like, change the pace. And then Shiro came back and everyone's so hyped. Because this is like our Shiro, right? This is the serious Shiro, and then you go to it, it's like, oh, he's like locked up. Like, in the main series, like, later on in the future, he's like locked up beneath the Ainsworth Castle. And the whole thing, lot of the arc was trying to free him. And then like, a lot of arc was trying to free him, and that's it. But basically, it's supposed to, like, build up, like, how did this Shiro get to where he was in the main thing? And it's also supposed to build up, also, how did Miyu become, like, the Miyu that we know in the series? It's like the zero problem, you know? This is supposed to be, like, kind of like the zero of Stay Night. And Stay Night being the order arc beforehand, and this is the zero. You're supposed to know what the ending is. You know what I mean? Because that enhances what you have. It's not nowhere as good as what you. So go on.
Sorry, I just noticed that that says unspoiled recation, not reaction.
No.
Don't worry.
No. No. No.
Sorry, keep going, Wise.
But yeah, this is giving me all my juice. So we shouldn't judge it based on that. but that still doesn't take away from my arguments I'm going to do. Secondly, good things about it. It is good that they did showcase that there was a major difference of Kiritsugu, and that was the foundation of everything. That since Kiritsugu, the icebergs didn't exist here. That's a spoiler. I don't know if it's a spoiler. This is a spoiler.
That's not a spoiler because it's stated that the Ainsworths were the ones that created the Holy Grail ritual. So like that's
and
pretty
and that's like a major thing because the thing is, since Kiritsugu didn't go to icebergs, he never really retired out the Magus killer like mindset. So because of that, an accident happens because the world is ending. So accidents are happening everywhere, and because accidents are happening everywhere, Shiro doesn't obtain his survivor's guilt as well. Is this a regular accident? He just gets burned out, and then Kiritsugu saves him. You know, maybe there's something similar, but it's nowhere near the extreme.
Yeah, there's. I feel like you might honestly be like projecting a better story understanding onto this than what this provided, because this had the same like look between Shiro and Kiritsugu, so I think it was supposed to be analogous.
True.
Yeah,
okay. So I'll take it away that part. I'll take that away from point. Let's assume this is a similar thing here. Survivor Girls. This is a fire equivalent. Kiritsugu does a whole smile, whatever you say. Let's assume that the same thing happened. But the major difference is that you. Sorry, go on. What are you gonna say, Taro? I mean, are we? I gotta get out of myself. What are you gonna?
Yeah, before you call me Aris, I don't care if you do it as much, but yeah. So
yeah, it's just it's stuck
I was just gonna say, yeah, it was probably one of those like, look here, it's that moments again there with like the same expression.
I may be analyzing as much, but I want to give as much as good things as I want, as much as good things as I can before I start tearing it apart. This is me being nice right now, but yeah, let's take away that point. So the Kiritsugu is like in his zero form, not zero form. He's in his Magus killer form. He never had connections to the Ironbirds, and that's confirmed. So therefore, he doesn't have like Iris view, like him sitting down, him having a daughter. He has none of that. So he's still in the I gotta save the world mentality. And Shiro also obtains that because he wants to have the similar happiness. But as Kyo was talking about in reaction, him seeing how unhappy Kiritsugu was definitely impacted his mindset. And also Kiritsugu not being the nicest person. Compared to like Stay Night Kiritsugu was like the nicest guy. He was the worst things about Stay Night Kiritsugu was he was unreliable. Every time he came back, he had stories of everything. You know? Compared to this Kiritsugu was like, I want to use this child to save the world, which is much more in your face evil. And you could say that's very unsubtle, you know? That's very in your face offer to like force like a character change. But it's fine. It's fine, hypothetical other critic. And what else is good? What else is good? UBW, I like the difference of UBW chat. That was pretty good. I like the striking at the diamond dust.
Yeah,
I've heard it bring up. I wanted to.
Different UBW chants. I always love Emiya covers. It's good.
You can bring that up if you want to talk about it.
I was just saying that I felt like in that moment, the story did actually reach the point of kind of becoming its own thing more. Yeah. Which, like, also keep in mind, I'm looking at this as a part of the larger whole of Prelia. So, like, yeah, like, I feel like that was the point of this arc where it actually, like, got good, which is understandable, because that's, like, as Mara was saying in chat, like, that was the larger section of it. The rest of it was basically just, like, a little bit of preamble. I mean, not a little bit of preamble, but, like...
Barely anything, yeah. And you just stretch it out a bit more.
This was supposed to be the meat.
And also another good thing... Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, another thing is that it felt... And it makes sense that it felt, like, too fast for me. I felt like it was running through the beats way too quickly.
And the thing is, I'm fine with that. The thing is, I'm not fine with it, but I accept it as a problem with the adaptation, you know?
That's one of the reasons that, it doesn't feel like it stands alone because it goes through things way too fast. It was more fine for someone who already seen, like, all the original Fate material, so they know everything.
The thing is, the critiques I want to go for is that, there's plenty of adaptation problems, it's way too fast, the pacing is terrible, they try and fit so much into, like, 1.5 hours, and that I can say so much about that. But
that's my problem with Spring Song, by the way.
We can about Spring Song later. But that's in my opinion, is like low hanging fruit.
I want 24-hour stream, which is totally happening.
That's like low hanging fruit for me. I want to go for the tree itself. I want to pick at a tree. But I want to finish the good thing about it. Oh yeah, the UW5 was alright. Fuck, I was gonna say something. I was gonna give another good thing. What was I gonna say?
The chant. You were talking about the chant and the diamond dust.
Yeah, the diamond dust was good, but I was gonna say something else. Oh well, okay, that's enough good things now. I did my quota.
Maybe you can end on a good thing if you remember it later.
Now let's talk about why this is the worst thing fucking ever. Why? Because it misunderstands Shiro as a character. I try to be nice and say this is different Shiro, but at the end of the day, the author wanted this to be Shiro. Do you understand?
Yeah.
He wanted to be Shiro.
I was basically
if you want to be
put it in the nicest way possible.
If you want to be
that
nice,
was me saying earlier, like, nah, fuck that. They like, it was supposed to be equivalent.
It was supposed to be. Huh? This is supposed to be. This is supposed to be Stay Night Shiro, and that is the worst thing possible. Because fan fictions never try to be. That's the point of fan fictions. They're supposed to be fan work. They never claim to be equivalent to the real Shiro. You know. But this fan works in its thing tries to. Not the arrogance, but the audacity. And you may say I'm being extreme, but this is an official work, well, like very popular work, and what people see nowadays as a real Shiro. Let's look at one of the most popular Fate Stay Night videos. It's called Shiro, the Call of Shiro. Guess how many likes this has? Guess how many views this has? It has 677,000 views. 677,000 views. The Call of Shiro Emiya, Fate Stay Night, and Oath Under Snow. He has become popular enough, and he has been written as Shiro. Let's not deny that.
This was a simpler understanding of Shiro that resonated with a lot more people that did not like Shiro, that don't like actual Shiro. This is a version of Shiro for people that don't like Shiro. That's it.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
yes,
it's a version of Shiro who believe that this is supposed to be the real Shiro. This is the best version of Shiro, and everyone else has all the other Shiros has flaws and bad writing, and there's lesser for that.
This is the version of Shiro for people who still didn't like Shiro in Heaven's Feel.
Somehow.
It's like flip the character on the head. Still don't like him? Here, have an anime protagonist.
Y'all are saying the stuff I was too afraid to talk about.
Because at the end of the day, this Shiro is easy to understand because he's the hero. He's the good guy. He has lost everything. He's like Guts, you know, without any of the complexity of Guts. He has suffered, but he's cool. He's a cool suffering man. He's like Kiritsugu as well. You all like Kiritsugu, right? He's a suffering man. And you know what? He does the thing that everyone loves. He saves the girl. Everyone loves that, right?
Oh, it predated the UFO. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, that perception. I mean.
Oh yeah. Also, just.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it wouldn't have had redact the statement about like the effect that it had on the fandom, but the rest of it still stands. Like.
Also, I'm not forgetting I can't eat on stream anymore. No. Okay.
That's. You can eat on stream, okay? You can just like mute your mic.
Yeah, like my rest of the statement didn't include the Heaven's Feel movie. My rest of the statement still stands.
Like for me, oh my god, I forgot. Oh yeah, a big part was just like removing a lot of the complexity of Shiro choosing to save Sakura with Miyu.
Yes, because the author really wanted that. He wanted Heaven's Feel in his own unique twist, and he failed at both ways. He failed at making something original, and he failed at making something Fate Stay Night.
Yeah, and I'm
he
so
failed so badly.
I'll say that much.
I won't say that. I don't think this was a positive impact. And yes, you can say that any material is good material, but I just think this is such a vital misunderstanding of the character of Shiro Emiya, and that due to its influence, it makes more people misunderstand. And you could say, it doesn't matter how you consume media. I understand that. It doesn't matter. People can consume media in any way and understand characters in any way. But in my opinion, it really ruins people's perspective of the original Stay Night. It ruins it. It makes it lesser. It makes it, this is just a ramp up. These are just lesser versions of the best Shiro, Oath Under Snow.
I hate those videos.
I don't know. Do people like? I kind of don't agree with that because I feel like anyone who's like Oath Under Snow Shiro is the best Shiro was never going to like Shiro in the visual novel to begin
There's some
with.
specific videos.
And as such, like, it's not going to affect people that, like, whose opinions on Shiro I really care about, you know?
There's
That
so
is
many,
true.
like, thumbnails that just, like, why? I don't want to talk
Like,
about
for-
specific videos or anything, but there's one specifically that's just like, no!
My favorite
Not my
Shiro.
Shiro. That's not my Shiro. That's not my Shiro!
And literally, yeah. But yeah, enough about influence. Let's actually talk about Shiro.
I would like
in
to
this
make
video, in
a
this
Shiro
movie.
analysis video at some point, just that it's free
Let's get let's get into why this Shiro is not Shiro. Firstly, this Shiro is very content with his life. He is very just like, and you could say that the same like Shiro seemed content from the outside. So maybe the same thing with this Prisma Idiot Shiro. But he really is content. But wrong. He really is
like
content. There's nothing deeper.
Julian's thing pointed that out specifically, like that there was a change when he accepted Miyu as his sister.
But the problem is
that Taika wasn't good enough.
Yeah. Oh, let's.
Oh,
I'm gonna get.
Taika.
I'm gonna get.
No! No!
The removal of Taika. Because that's the thing is Taika is such an essential character to Shiro, but anyone who looks at the surface of it will never see that. It's an easy indicator. When you say who's the most important character to Shiro, if they don't answer Taika, they don't understand Shiro. But it's a very easy thing to miss.
What I always think back to is that fucking scene in UBW where Castor is holding Taiga. That scene was so fucking good.
Yeah, in that scene,
and
Taiga.
That's
and
my
to give
favorite thumbnail
context.
edit, by the way. That is by far my favorite thumbnail edit because Shiro literally couldn't say the words that she was in danger. So I blurred out her face because he can't even perceive that, you know?
He couldn't even perceive that.
It's too much. It's too fucking much.
And
it's
he
too
can't
much.
even perceive what he would do to save her.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
And to give context, what he would have done to save her is that Rin was like doing something. Because if you could remember, Rin was part of this whole scenario. And this is a UW, remember? And this is UW, remember? They just had a date. They just had a date with Shiro and Rin. They had the connections and they're all together. They're all together. But in this moment, Shiro, even though he didn't like say it, he didn't admit it, blanked out. If push comes to shove, if Rin was going to endanger Tiger, he would have killed Rin without any hesitation.
He would have blanked Rin.
He would have blanked Rin.
Rin. It's Rin.
Yes.
It's Rin. We weren't wrong.
And
We
then-
weren't wrong, remember?
And then there's always a question, and sorry, a bit on topic, there's always a question like, what if Sakura killed Tiger? And that whole question, and what would Shiro do there? But that's a whole other thing. But the thing is, having no Tiger with Shiro just removes such a major aspect of who he is. And yet they still keep saying, oh, he's still the same Shiro, just a bit diverged a bit. But no.
Like,
Yo, like
it's a nurture
I gotta
and
come back
nature
to
thing
this.
too, you know?
like my statement, oh, I guess Taiga wasn't enough. It's like, all you needed to be content was a little sister, I guess? No! HA does not agree, for one thing.
Fucking
Yeah.
HA. So good.
Remember, he likes older sisters.
And Oto.
but
Oh
the
god.
last
Oh wait, it
fucking scene
deserves...
before
The writer probably never read HA.
No, he did.
Oh, wait.
He did.
No, I did, because he included Baz!
Oh yeah,
He
I
put
forgot!
that,
I
remember?
forgot!
He definitely did.
Well,
He
just
definitely
'cause,
did.
like, the core theme of HA is there are things other than fate.
But the thing
Well,
is,
the writer clearly missed a few core themes anyhow. I mean, not core themes, but...
Oh,
But besides
Sonia's
just
gonna get
the-
fucking...
besides just the
like
removal
to hell,
of...
I'm scared.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Bring the controversy.
More attention done.
The two
I'll
genders.
stand my ground.
The two genders.
The removal. And the thing is, the connection with Shiro and Miyu was barely established. And I'll give it that. It's not really a connection. That the whole basis of this arc and of this movie is supposedly, do we give a shit about Shiro and Miyu? And to be honest, and I will blame this. I won't blame everything on the writing, but I will blame this anyways. In this movie alone, you don't see it. You don't care enough. You know, And they failed at a very simple thing that a lot of other things, like the older brother with the younger sister, the father, the daughter, everything. It's a very easy, well connection that everyone loves. And yet they don't really try to establish it. I know I'm trying to like nitpick at it. It seems like I'm nitpick, but this is the foundation of the movie. That an older brother is going to sacrifice and be the villain for the younger sister. So you need to get this right. This should be number one priority, right? Am I wrong?
No, that's about right.
And yet you barely have
most
anything.
things that you say.
Yet you just have a bit of chatter, a bit of "you're my family now," and then we just skip over. You know, like
holy shit, she had like 10 minutes of like character screen time.
I'll give this to the Heaven's Feel movie.
She was barely in.
That they did. I'll give this to the Heaven's Feel that did better than that added something that added a lot. Remember the very first movie with Sakura coming over after Shiro gets injured in the archery club. He's alone. He's home alone. He like has the nightmares of the fire, and he wakes up to Sakura coming in. She helps him. He helps him recover, and she's like dead inside. But yet every day she keeps coming, and she struggles with doing the laundry, but she keeps coming. She struggles with like holding things together, but she keeps coming no matter what.
That whole scene.
And it's so tiny. It's only a few minutes. And that's the thing is, it doesn't need to be a long thing, like the end. Because I understand, this is the movie, this is the anime. You don't have the time to do long things. That's fine, but you don't need long minutes, as seen by the first Hemisphere movie. Just a few minutes of setup can make the rest of the movie be so much more established. But this movie didn't... What's wrong, Tyler? What's wrong?
I just realized this is making me really want to replay Fate's Stay. Like the end, just play through the whole thing again.
But yeah, see, they don't even do that. They don't have those little scenes. The only good scene was the climax of the relationship. It's like, I want to be a real one, a real brother, a real sister to Shiro. And then her eyes change. And that's fine, but you don't have that build-up and that connection. So therefore, that makes the rest it be based on only cool hype motive. It's not about
like the build-up was she followed him around and they played football together.
That's the thing about fanfiction, isn't it? Like a big thing about fanfiction, it doesn't have enough build-up to the moments, and they don't really feel as earned. Because I've tried to read some fanfiction, and that's what kills it for me usually.
It presupposes relationships.
It presupposes relationships.
Fanfiction writers are used to doing that because the build-up was already there in the main series.
And I realized, because I tried to write some fanfiction, but I realized that if I want to do it justice, and if I'm putting that much work in, might as well just write my own stuff, you know? I'm not, saying fanfiction is bad, by the way, because, it's fair to like it, and there's some good fanfiction out there, but...
I love fanfiction. I fucking love fanfiction. And there's great fanfiction out there. You may think I'm being you may be confused, the guy who's been hating this fucking movie the whole time loves fanfiction? Yes. But this isn't a good fanfiction.
I would like to actually... I would like some good, fanfiction recommendations, because I've seen a few that started off good and didn't end well.
But the thing is, speaking about how the fanfiction assumes predisposition, okay, let's give a hypothetical scenario. Let's replace Miyu with Ilya. Then things make a lot more sense, right? You don't need all that connection because the people who watch it already have all the fucking Ilya stuff from Fate Zero, from Hollow Alexia. You just have that and you can fill in the blank books. But due to it being a Miyu, a completely new original character, and it's the first time we're seeing the relationship in real time, even in the wider part of the story. This is the first time we've been seeing them in real time together. So they need to really get this down. And yet they don't. And it's a whole new original character. So therefore, people who've already seen Fate, people who've seen all the other Fate media, don't have the predisposed relationship, and therefore it falls flat in its face. But enough about Miyu. Let's get to back her later. But Miyu's barely a character in this movie. That's another bad thing about this. She is not a character, she is a plot device. She is the witch, and I think you say that's the whole point. But you can still do more with that. You can still give her dreams.
Also,
yes, sir.
I will say that her being a plot device here compared to her being a character is
the kind of point. Yeah.
No, wait, she also became a plot device in season 3, didn't she? That's right. She got kidnapped for most of it.
Yeah.
So that we didn't even have a bunch of her just being a main
Really?
character
Really?
Yeah,
until
me,
like
you.
a little bit there, and then flash back to here where she's suddenly out
They
of
did that.
control again.
They
Out of the
did
control
whole-
again.
No.
So Miyu is barely a character, and just like, so we have one half of the connection. The one big half of the relationship is barely a character, and the relationship itself is barely there. So that ruins the whole foundation. And I think that's the biggest. Even outside, when I'm not being a Fate nerd, a Fate elitist, if I'm just looking at this as a normal critique, a normal work, I think that is the weakest part of the movie, in my opinion. The foundations of everything is just rotten. But
Also,
putting back my Fate elitist hat on. But you're gone.
oh, I just want to
It's-
say,
it's-
if you if people like this, it's okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's-
It's not wrong to
Obviously,
like
obviously.
everything.
But yeah, so much of this movie's build up for
And you can
emotional
like parts.
relationship and such was just Shiro and fucking Kiritsugu.
Yeah, Shiro
All of the
Kitsugu.
Mew scenes were actually just Shiro and Kiritsugu scenes for the most part.
Okay, Shiro
All
Kitsugu.
the-
Listen, you're gone.
All the Mew scenes did was contrast the way that Shiro treated her from Kiritsugu.
Yeah.
It was supposed to
so
it was
there
supposed to build
a lot
up.
of focus on Carrie, huh?
It was supposed to build up to
Yeah.
the contrast of Kiritsugu is the hero of justice, and Shiro's going to be the villain of the world, and that contrast. But the thing is that also links to what they imply later, that Julian is like V and Shiro. Did you see that? They have,
I
like,
saw the implication there a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
and that kind of ruins everything. Because you can't say, he's actually talking about Prisma Ilya Shiro. Prisma Shiro isn't a character. So it can't be about that. He doesn't have to do
Also,
he's
that
types of
was the thing about Heaven's Feel, and also, honestly, kind of about UBW, is that, like, Shiro will not, like, take an innocent life
Mhm.
to save the world.
Yeah. And when push comes to shove, Shiro will not do that. He is not Kiritsugu, no matter what. He will not be the assassin. That's the main difference between him, you know?
I don't know, what was it positioning him as VN Shiro though? Because I kind of thought it was more positioning him as like Kiritsugu.
Archer. No, because
Yeah,
remember,
I saw the
Julian.
photos.
Or Archer.
No, because
There's
Julian had
Kiritsugu
Shiro.
in the back.
Julian, no, Kiritsugu. No, remember Shiro was like thinking about, you remind me of someone, Kiritsugu, and the Kiritsugu phantom goes behind Shiro's back. And then you go back to Julian, and then there's Shiro again, right next to him, the redhead, and then it fades away. Remember that?
Oh, I
Oh,
think
shit.
I think I
missed
blinked
that.
actually.
Same.
You
No.
no, okay. Can you go back? Can you go back to the stream and go back to that moment?
Oh,
You know,
yeah, let me- Wait, I don't
just
need
put
to
it back
open
up.
again. I don't need to open it again.
I could still make an argument for that it was suggesting
just
that Julian
check on the
isn't
laptop.
VN Shiro, but Julian was pre-character development Miuverse Shiro.
Possibly. You know what? I'll let that slide.
Yeah.
I'll let that slide. But yeah, okay.
Which
so
admittedly was still supposed to be some level of VN Shiro though, so
Alright, let's see.
But enough about that. Let's
Oh, wait,
let's actually
wait.
talk about.
Small
No,
stuff.
it's
I'm
fine,
not
you
gonna
know-
bother finding it. Yeah.
Yeah, don't wait.
It's too much
But yeah,
work. It's
let's
too
go.
much work.
Let's go back to the plot. We get introduced to Julian. And okay, the problem with Julian is that he's part of the larger plot. So I won't critique too much. But Julian's a nobody character. It's like, oh yeah, he's supposed to be the hero of the world. He's Issei, blah blah blah. It's bad, but I won't blame it on fucking the movie. Let's move on. Basically, Julian is also a bad character because he's supposed to be like the savior, you know. But we
There's
don't
just
get that
not
savior
enough
vibe.
build up. There's not enough build up. There's just not enough build up.
Yeah. So yeah, they get together. Then like they go to then the Kiritsugu dies, and he dies in a similar way to like the end. It's like, oh yeah, I'm happy that you like whatever.
Oh,
And it's like
also
it's
just caveat to the like not enough build up thing. There might be in Prelia. I don't know. I haven't seen it and I'm not gonna watch it.
yeah. That's why I said. That's why a lot of the bad elements of this movie I will not go into more detail. It's because it's based on like it's not fair. You know, it's not fair. It's
So
not
like
fair
if
to critique
anyone
it. Like
says if any of my critiques are not valid because of Prelia, that's I have not watched Prelia and I will not. So that's
yeah. So then it's
that's
all
a
good.
that's a like precursor to everything I say.
And then we have the connection to Sakura. And Sakura, once again, is another fan fiction character. she is there just because she's a familiar face, and also so we can play up the connections we had with her and Shiro and Sakura in Heaven's Field. They barely do any effort in establishing the connection relationship because they assume you've seen Heaven's Field, right? You don't need that. And of course that makes it weaker, as usual. But we had to talk with Miyu. Let's continue on. So Shiro and Miyu go to the fucking fire, and it's like, we have to fake root reference, like, oh, I remember my mother's face. And then Julian comes and Shiro's like, oh, he makes a mistake. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna use you. And the thing is, that could be interesting, like a misunderstanding. But the problem is that a misunderstanding only happens because fucking Julian comes in mid-sync, and it takes it. It's a typical anime misunderstanding, which is dumb, and I don't like it, and I don't care for it. It's another bad element of the movie and the arc. It's like, oh, that's how like Miyu lost the will, because she thinks that her brother never really liked her, you know? Even though she only listened a few more seconds. Like, let me talk about a good misunderstanding. Let me talk about good misunderstanding I love. In Fate Stay Night, in the Fate route, let's talk about Saber and Shiro. Twisted craft mirrors of each other. This is on the second last day of the Holy Grail War. They go on a date because Shiro wanted to convince Saber that to give up on her wish of self-destruction. That could be applied in a lot of meaningful ways. They go on dates, they have fun, and they actually do have fun. But then at the end, Saber's like, this has been a cool day, but I'm still gonna continue my mission. And Shiro gets mad, like, why can't you wish to be happy for yourself? And yet, there is also hypocritical of himself. Both of these like broken, like traumatized individuals want the best for each other, but yet they can't, like, they want the best, they want to help each other, but they can't really understand that they have similar traumas. So they start building up tension and hatred, not hatred, but tension for each other, because she's just like, why are you so blind to your own scars? Why can't you see it? And they have a full-on talk. There's no like misunderstanding, there's no like, oh, I accidentally heard the wrong thing. There's no like someone interrupting them. No, they blow up until Saber's like, fuck you. How could a man who hates himself, how could a man who has no wish of my own life dare try to comment on my self-destruction? It's a very real argument between real people and not just standbys for like drama. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it's like a tiny thing, but that informs the rest of Miyu. And then she's like, oh, then she gets her life back when Shiro comes and wishes her. It's a very weak true line, you know? It's just so many weak things. Little weak elements is building upon each other. You know?
Yeah.
And
it just ends up not having a lot to stand on.
Yeah. It's like you said you want your own twist, but you also want to use the source material, and that's fine as well. But you're not. I'm not being mean, but it doesn't seem like there's strong enough writing there to do the ideas that the author wanted to do.
Yeah.
So let's continue on. There, blah blah blah. Kirei is nothing. Kirei is just another person. It's like, oh, he's here now. He's gonna hear the exposition, and that's all he is. There's none of the interesting dynamics. He's just there as a familiar face to exposition. And you can see I'm just tired now. Like, I'm just bored because the movie is going to mean nothing. And that's the worst thing you can do. When you look at the emotional core of the movie, there's nothing there. It's just familiar faces, and that's all. It's just familiar faces. It's the worst type of fanfiction.
It's the meme that Joel posted.
So Shiro's cool. Yeah, Shiro's cool. He does like the Black Knife thing. He's like, wow, remember that? And then the Holy Grail will start.
Over Edge. It's cool.
And so no. Okay, Sakura connection. I forgot. I skipped that. Then Shiro gets more and more Kiritsugu. Like, look, it's like Kiritsugu, and it's more Den side. But I don't give a fuck, because to be honest, I don't recognize this Shiro, and because I don't recognize this as Shiro, I don't have the emotional connection to him anymore. You know? I know it's more of a personal issue with me. This is now more my personal issue. But him losing everyone doesn't matter when we have barely any connection with the relationships we have. Shiro and Kiritsugu, they never were on the same page. Shiro was not vibing with the whole sacrificing him. And he never really grieved. You know what I mean? Remember the VN, Shiro was like, oh, then I cried until I could no longer cry after that because all the tears were fucking out of my body. But we didn't have that with Shiro. And with the Sakura connection was nothing, the Miyu connection was nothing. So why would I give a fuck if he loses all of those connection? I have nobody. I don't give a fuck about the connections you have. You have barely any connection. You didn't have Tiger, you didn't have Rin, you didn't have Saber. I know it's like, oh, you're comparing him now to say nice Shiro again. That's what they were trying to do then. That's what the author's trying to do, compare him and contrast him to say nice Shiro. So I will do that. I think that's fair, right?
Yeah.
It's fair for this work to be compared to Stay Night. So after that, after that, Sakura's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go save you," and like, "I loved you. Let's walk away together." It's like all these things that, once again, I don't give a fuck about. Sorry. Then she dies. It's a nothing burger. And Shinji's like, "Oh," and the thing is, we never had a connection between Shiro and Shinji because they never knew each other. Like in like Stay Night, they had like the old friendship.
Oh my god!
Literally, he'd been dead the whole time.
There's just a thing here about them all being puppets, isn't there? Like mannequins.
It's all puppets.
Like reskinned
it's all puppets.
with the characters from the original VN.
It's like
that could have been intentional.
They could have done that. Wait, that wasn't intentional? That wasn't intentional at all?
No, I'm saying that was semi-intentional.
But let me reverse it. Let me reverse it once again. I think it's us. Let me reverse it. I think once again it's us trying to give more like credit than the author deserves, you know?
Well, because to be fair, there was also that like the ending speech about him like admitting to like not being Archer, him being a fake of a fake.
Yeah, that was intentional. I agree with that part.
Good. I kind of like
the ending was we'll get to the ending because So yeah, then there's a whole. Then like Sakura dies, he beats Shinji up. It is cool that he's like the fake card is a blank card. That's a cool concept. That's a good concept. If it was in a better work, I'd be much more hyped about it. But he becomes Archer. He swords him himself. He beats the shit out of Shinji. I like the whole. That fight was good. That fight had good choreography. I'll give it that. That fight had good choreography. And then Shinji acted like an assassin, using the big meatball as like, oh, I had to detach my arm. And then Shiro seeing Sakura reminded him, it's like, okay, I gotta be more smart about this. Fucking kill Shinji. And Shinji's like, I've been dead for years, blah blah. And the whole game started. I won't go into much detail because, as Mira stated, that was like a few pages in the fucking manga, so we'll bypass that. It's cool. It's cool fan service. I think I like that fan service. Like, oh yeah, that's Canif. We're fucking there. The thing is, the reason why that's cool fan service because it's not supposed to be deep, and that's fine. I like that. I like it when it's not supposed to be deep. But everything else in the movie was supposed to be deep.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be what would happen if Shiro was a villain. Because that's what he said to the very end. I choose to be evil. That is.
He's not a villain.
Yeah. He's not.
What would happen if Shiro chose to? It's not even what would happen if. It's I want Heaven's Feel. I want this Shiro to be a Shiro who throws away the world in favor of one person again.
Yeah, again, but in different ways because as we may talk about this with you.
It's without the moral ambiguity of it though. Or significantly less of it anyway, because Miyu versus Sakura, right?
Yeah.
Like,
because Miyu is a plot, and Sakura isn't. Of course, she does have control of the actions, but you could. There's been a lot of debate about nuance about how much culpability Sakura has, and you know what? I won't talk about debate, but the debate itself existing means there is nuance. You know what I mean? Because the debate itself is there. That how much control of Sakura, how much culpability of Sakura has over her many murders and everything. Yeah. But let's not get into the argument. But Miyu let's continue on. He does the thing. He fights. He goes to the fucking big Holy Grail wall, the big Greater Grail. He sacrifices Miyu, not sacrifice Miyu. As you see, I'm just tired. I am emotionally just not resonant with this. So let's continue on to the cool moment with. See, that's once again the strength of the movie. The cool moments. It's UBW again, and it gets good again.
It's look, cool action figures smash against each other. Cool fun times. Except, actually, genuinely, it is really cool fun times.
Mm-hmm. It's cool fun times. As he summons UBW his own twist, and instead of the usual like UBW, it showcases the difference of ideology between all the other Shiros. Instead of a wasteland with a golden sky with smog, he has a full snowy interior.
That was really cool. That was really fucking cool.
And his quote is like, it seems like swords, but from my perspective, they look more like graves. That's such a killer line. It's like this orphan alone. This orphan alone is striking, and it's super good. The fight itself is like usual. He tries to do the trick where he cuts off he strikes at Gilgamesh, and in the UBW he does that and strikes off his arm. But in fucking this version, she has teleportation. That's good and all. I like the moment where like the in the background all the unlimited blade works covers the sky, but it becomes a beam struggle. It's like, that's boring again. And then the unlimited mana runs out. Miyu gets saved. Like I won the war, but lost the battle. blah blah blah. And yeah, at the end of the day, in summary, there's no real emotional heart of this movie. And at the end of the day, I'm the media watcher. The reason why I love media in general is because I love characters. I love the relationships. I love the dynamics. I love the mental swords and internal swords. I love how they grow. I love how the interactions with other people. I love how the interacts grow or degrade or change with other people. But we have none of that in this movie. So therefore, why would we give a fuck about anything else? The best thing about this movie is just watching a fight on YouTube. That's the best way to consume a movie, and that speaks terribly of the movie. When the best way to experience a movie is just to watch a fight on YouTube.
Yep.
I would say I would do that for Aprilia, but even the fights have all the fucking fan service in there, so I can't even do that. Yay!
And at the end of the day, he was, as he said, a fake at being a faker. And just because a fake doesn't mean a fake doesn't be less than a fake doesn't necessarily have to be lesser than the genuine thing. It also doesn't mean a fake doesn't have to be generally better than the genuine thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
And this fake failed terribly.
Just
This
because a
fake
fake can surpass an original doesn't mean that it will. It
Yep.
can. It doesn't
Like,
mean
this
it
is-
will. It could.
This was also about a fake trying to surpass the original, but while at the same time trying to be its own thing, causing it to collapse in on itself. You can't be fake and real at the same time.
That's what I was saying.
And the thing is,
it didn't know what it wanted to do.
the cinematics of that could be great, but that wasn't the point of the movie. That was never the point of the movie. The point of the movie was to supposedly set up the plot and lore of what happened in this universe, and set up the small relationship we have between Miyu and Shiro, and why this Shiro is so different from our Shiro. So go on.
Because we don't care about that universe. We don't care about that story, so...
Yes. But the thing is, this is, I'll say it right now, this is the only time you see Shiro and Miyu interact with each other up to now in the manga. So that's why I said before, they had to nail it. Yeah.
That's
Shiro and Miyu. This is the first time we
like 10 seconds. You know, like maybe 2 panels of her being like, "Oh my god, it's my brother!"
Yeah, so they had to do something, but they failed horrifically. But I already talked about this. In my opinion, this movie is a 5 out of 10.
I'd say 6. If I were to quote unquote objectively rate it, I would have to say that objective scales don't exist, and I hate the idea of them. But
it's hard to put a number on
if I were to try and critique it on its craft, I'd say.
Let's change this music to Airpress feeling or something.
Yeah.
We're getting out of the rant.
I'd say that I can't objectively judge the movie. I don't think any of us really can, because it's so deeply tied to something that we love
this
so
fucking
much.
song. Yeah. The thing is,
So if I just
Shiro
shut my brain off, I can kind of enjoy it.
Shiro is a really important character to me.
Yeah, the thing is, the
I'm
reason
going
why.
to. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna be cheesy, please. Wait, State, I changed my life. There it is. I said
You know what?
It did. It did. It fucking changed
Yeah,
my life.
it did.
It
It made you realize you were a girl.
Yeah, it did. It did. It did.
That's
That's
it.
why
The reason-
in my bio on
the rea-
Discord, I will never get rid of the quote that's there. I have no regrets.
I think-
this is the only path. I can't believe I wrote that in my coming out speech. Oh, post, not speech. I don't give speeches.
Once again, no, steal this body of swords. That's such a good line.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
happy.
It was good.
I'm
It's
happier
not
now
all
when I just
bad.
focus on
It's
the
not
fight
all bad.
and ignore everything else. It's just mad.
Also,
What
I've seen of Aprilia, the fights, I wish I could watch the fights on YouTube. I wish they didn't have all this gross shit. Just, ugh, I hate it. And honestly, all that, I mean, it's hard to ignore that when thinking about the author and what they like to write. It's kind of hard to ignore that that's what they choose to write and put in there, you know?
Yeah.
I think it does say something about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It does
no,
say- It does say something, but I'm just fully ignoring it, so people
Yeah.
can't just be
death of the author here.
yeah, we're definitely offering right now.
We death of the author here.
I might disable comments in this video. I'm scared.
But-
oh no, I said something. You said something
It's gonna be okay,
controversial.
alright?
You said something controversial. Oh, my heart. Ow. Oh.
Something so controversial yet so brave.
I mean, it's true though. I'm not fucking down. It's true. I do stand by everything I said, especially with the caveat that I have not seen the rest of the series. So I'm judging it by itself, and I'm open to reading or I'm open to just getting someone just telling me everything that happens.
You're open to a video essay about the plot of it.
Yes, I just don't want to watch it because it makes me very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gross. It's gross. It's gross.
But yeah, I also stand by
Poor
for what
Yoda.
I said as well.
Poor
That
Yoda.
The best part of it is when you turn your brain off. And I suggest anyone who does watch this, it should just turn your brain off. Don't think about too much, just enjoy the flashy lights.
I enjoyed it so much more when I did that. I stopped trying to think about what they were trying to say and just enjoyed the fights and the homages. Yes, I used to say homage, but I don't anymore.
Homage.
Why did I say that?
Homage.
Why did I say that? Why did I?
It's not even homages, it's homages.
Why do I
Homage.
talk? Why do I even talk? Why
No,
do I
you.
say things? No!
See, it's extra funny because this movie was about
I
Kiritsugu.
thought I was correcting
The thing is-
myself. What the fuck?
What I always said a long time ago, like an hour ago, on how I go to Fate because of certain things. And this movie has none of those things. It has nothing that I care from Fate. So I don't care about it really.
Fair.
Yep.
It's not. Yeah. No, that's
Like-
that's
like
it.
it-
That's it.
And
That's
like,
it
and the thing
right
is,
there.
the thing is, I've rewatched this many times, and only on reaction videos. That's the only thing why I rewatch it. Is the other people react to it.
It's so fucking
For other stuff-
terrifying for me because we've only done things where we're like, I love this.
Or like we're very
Mild.
neutral on it, like at worst. Like
This is the
when we
most-
were talking about what we didn't like from Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my first time ever saying, being critical of something, and it fucking scares me. I have a really hard time, saying my opinions, especially negative ones. So, I would, feel free to disagree in the comments, just, please don't,
Don't be an asshole.
yeah.
Yeah, just don't be an hassle. Like,
Keep
the thing
in
is-
mind
Comments like that
how you feel
do
about your
affect me
tone
a
and
lot.
if what you're saying is about her opinions or her as a person and a value judgment on her intelligence.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Mm.
That I noticed some people don't keep to extraordinarily well.
Also, another thing is, I just,
That's not a call-out post, by the way. I'm just saying it in general.
just because a lot of
Like
people
Twitter.com.
throughout my life have just said I get my opinions from other people, but no, these are things that I believe now. So I'm not absorbing other people's opinions. This is genuinely what I think
Yeah.
of things. So there's that.
That's why we made her talk first.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why I was last.
And I'm
Yeah, 'cause
slowly
Weiss has
getting
the
to a
most
point
entrenched
where
opinions here.
Yeah. The thing is, for me, I'm the other side of the coin from Aru. Is that I, ever since I was a child, was fighting on the internet about opinions, and especially about opinions about Fate Stay Night, and that's why my opinions are very entrenched nowadays.
I think I used
'Cause
to
I
have
fought to
strong
defend them.
opinions at one point in my life. I don't know what happens, but I don't know.
Pat.
Nothing that
Fine,
matters
everything's fine.
in the current
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. And the thing is, yeah. And there is a good point. There is a good point. I really loved the designs of this movie. Especially
Yes.
the eyes.
movie
The
was
eyes were
fucking
wonderful
beautiful.
touch. The eyes were wonderful
Yeah.
touch.
I just want
of
to talk
just
about
the-
something. Oh, you go first.
No, go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, as an artist, I've learned so much about how, like, you know that cliche saying, like, eyes are the window into the soul, but it's, you can actually put a lot of character into someone's eyes, you know? Like, and from a character design perspective, it's just, you don't want to give everyone the classic anime eyes. Like, how you shade the inside of the eye just adds so much character sometimes. And ever since watching, like, the Fate anime and reading Fate Stay Night, like, I just bring up the anime first because Ufotable actually did a great job with the eyes there. And just contrasting that to Dean with Shiro. The eyes are a big thing that looks off about his character. I'm not a fish, I'm not a fish, I'm not a fish, I'm not a fish, I'm not a fish. You're good. Sorry, had hiccups. But yeah, that's...
Okay.
And that's just something Fate does so well.
Yeah.
Eyes.
And
eyes are a big thing that people forget to... Like, not even just the shape of the eyes, the expression of the eyes, but just how they look.
Yeah.
I love the harsh shaded eyes, the gradient only eyes, pupilless eyes. It's good. It's all good.
The eyes of Miyu was the best subtle storytelling of the whole thing. And I put subtle like in quotation marks, but still it's subtle. I will say it is subtle. It's that initially she seemed like a human being. The type of thing that Kirisuga would use as a way to save the world. It's like, what's wrong with using her? She's like clearly not human. She has a full-on like orange eyes. Clearly not part of this world. But then slowly, so living with Shiro, connecting with him, and then making that wish, she gets the same connections and the same understanding of the world from Shiro, and therefore he gets his eyes. He gets a similar viewpoint of the world as Shiro. Because that's the only world she has. Remember, she was stuck inside this fucking compound inside of the Emi household. So therefore, the only thing she heard was tales of Shiro of the ocean. So therefore, she gets his view, and then that view slowly dissipates over time. Wait, what's wrong, Aaron?
Oh no, I think I was just saying, like agreeing.
Yeah, and then the view dissipates over time as she loses. Like she realizes that Shiro initially and Kirisuga, she really initially didn't care about her as a person, but as a tool. So she loses that luster. And then gets it back at the very end when she reaffirms his love for her and gives the wish to go to a world where people will care about her for being her, where she can live a normal childhood, where she can live life happily. All of that storytelling just from our eyes. It's very good storytelling that a lot of fake works don't really do.
Dean.
And that is one of the biggest compliments I give towards this movie. Yeah. And that's one of the biggest compliments I give towards this movie.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's not all bad.
Yeah, this is clearly not a terribly. I'm not like criticizing. The artist did wonderful work. They did such a good work. The director as well, from the material that he had or she had. I'm sorry, I don't know the director. They had. Sorry. They did a wonderful job as well. This was very well directed from like the manga, and they expanded the right points and they had the impossible task of making this a standalone thing, and they tried their best, and I think they did a good job as well.
Yeah,
I just think the base material of the writer is a bit lacking. That's all.
I can't blame the anime studio for anything here.
Yeah, Silver Link is a good studio. Very good.
What studio is it?
It's Silver Link, right?
Silver Link?
I don't know.
Silver Link, Prisma.
I can't believe we actually watched something from Aprilia. Wow.
It is Silver Link. But yeah, I think that's all. Unless we want to talk about something more.
How long have we been live for?
About 3 hours. I think we pretty well covered everything.
Yeah, we did it. Holy shit.
Thank you.
So this
Thank
exists
you.
now.
Thank you for anyone who still won.
You know what you have to play now.
Oh no. Oh no. And I don't have.
You know what you have to play now.
The Taiga Dojo theme. Where is it? Oh god, where is it? There's so many songs now. Remember when there was only a few? Oh no, where is it?
Towards the end?
Probably.
Just put New Dawn.
No. I'm not giving
Very,
this
very
movie
end,
that.
right? No, there it is!
Yeah, there's. No,
Hello,
this movie
everyone.
does not get New Dawn.
Everyone watching live, chatting, or lurking, watching along in the VODs, or on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Downvote for all I care. It feeds us.
Just like I've been sipping out of this grill the whole time.
This,
What could be wrong with that? It's fine.
This is we don't have a schedule exactly. This was unscheduled because again, we kind of knew it was going to be like a full hour afterwards of well, not exactly shitting on it, but like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a fine movie. It's
And also,
yeah. You know what? I'll adjust it.
I will
5.5
say-
out of 10. It's
every-
perfectly down the middle.
Yeah, around
I
there
can't
for
have
me.
that much of an opinion.
Number
on it.
skills, I actually have trouble with. Like when
Like,
people
if-
suggest
if-
numbers, it's hard for me to choose my own because.
If this
But
wasn't,
it was
a fake,
around there. It's.
if this
it's
wasn't a
good.
fake work,
It's fine.
if this
It's
wasn't
alright.
if this wasn't a fake work, I wouldn't give a
It's
fuck
alright.
about it. But if this is a fake work, I have to give a fuck about it.
Yes, I have thoughts
I
about
don't-
Heaven's Feel movie that kind of
Okay, what's that in the
are
chat?
similar. No.
But we are going to try for Thursdays at 7 p.m. CST. This was at 4 a.m. CST starting time, for the record. So
Part
we're
of
going
why
to be
we
streaming at a
didn't,
very different hour.
Part of the reason we didn't schedule this is I would have probably been too scared to actually be critical of it with a bunch of people in chat.
But I don't know, maybe we'll have more random unscheduled streams at like 4 a.m.
This is a neat idea. And no, we're not reacting
Yeah.
to all of Freelia. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I'll put a gun to her head someday.
No!
but yeah.
No!
Hey, I'm twitch.tv/TheMcCule. Check me out Mondays and Wednesday nights at 11 p.m. CST. Where Wednesdays I am playing through Disco Elysium. I tried to fuck it up in a fun way, but I couldn't really
Disco
think of a way to fuck it up.
Elysium! What the fuck was that voice that I did?
Elysium.
Okay, she did it for me.
Disco Elysium!
Anyway, Disco Elysium with Y is Full of Death as co-host.
Disco Elysium.
Last time, we encountered.
I can't believe you just swore on stream. How could you? How could you?
Yeah. Well,
How fucking
Fuck-
could
fuck
you?
getting demonetized. I don't care.
Oh
but yeah,
no!
Fuckity fuck.
but yeah, the fairy said fuck. But yeah.
Say fuck.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, right. And then on Mondays, it's my I'm going to play something else so I don't go fucking insane day. Starting with
Me too.
The Legend of Zelda NES.
Yeah, boy,
Featuring-
that's what we're talking.
Why it's full of death?
Yeah, boy, that's what we're
The
talking
dumb
about.
genius against life.
She's getting her fairy brain back.
The music is helping.
Of course it is.
Also,
Yeah, that's
yes,
me.
since you're here for Type Moon content, if you're watching this, probably, yes, we are doing Mihoyo, but we want to get the schedule situated so we're not just like, hey, let's do Mihoyo. Just kidding. Fucking 4-month hiatus again. We want to be back. We want consistent streams.
Yeah.
Because
Once
content
we've
like that should be
consistently
absorbed
streamed.
close together, because it's easy to forget things when you go long periods without actually playing the VN.
Once we've consistently streamed for like probably a game, we'll probably be good.
Consistent streaming
start it.
is important.
Which, speaking of which, next Thursday, do we want to?
I don't want to
announce a game because I have
anything.
my suggestion.
I don't want to announce anything just yet.
Okay. Keep an eye on the Discord.
Join the fucking
Speaking
Wait,
of
does it
which-
still work? Does it still work? Does it still work? Does it still work? Does it still work?
Oh, you're doing it for me.
Does it still work? No, it does not. Cool. I
Also,
have
it would
to-
link to the old one, wouldn't it?
It might. It might.
Check the links for Discord. I don't know where it is.
Yes.
She'll know where it is.
It's on my Twitch. It's on my Twitch. Into the what?
Okay.
Unless I didn't update it, in which case, join that Discord. Go to the announcements channel and then join the actual one and then leave the old one. Or you can stay in it. I don't know. Maybe it's still active. I'm not
Your
saying it.
choice. I'm not your dad. I'm your mom.
Have a good... I almost said have a good stream.
And then, hey,
everyone.
last person
sure,
with us.
Stream yourself. It's cool. Streaming is fun. I didn't think I could do it, and then I did it, and now I do it.
Yeah, something you just do. Hey, last person, do you want to give any self-promotion or state who you are again or any of that?
I am nobody. Goodbye.
Fun! Wow. We got an old Greek character here with us.
Now I'm gonna blind you. Have fun.
My one
Say
eye!
bye!
Now if you talk to your friend and say nobody was blinding me. And it's like, duh.
Blinded by the wise.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That is the closest thing to ASMR anyone is ever going to hear from me.